Yes, yes, yes. No beard on the face. Oh my goodness me. How's it going, people? Anyway, hope everyone's all right and it's keeping well. Loads of comments already, which I love to see. We had about 10 minutes. We're just under 10 minutes away from the kickoff, as you can see. Yes, I've had a bit of a mistake with the razor blade, and now I'm rocking a double chin. So yeah, silly me, I suppose. But like I say, everyone's okay. Thanks for being patient and waiting for me to obviously join the stream a few minutes late, sorting this whole thing out. But yeah, listen, people. Hope everyone's all right. Hope everyone's safe. Get ready for the match. The massive game tonight. Huge 3 points on the line. I've seen a few comments before I joined the stream, and what I'll do now is I'll go through a lot of them because listen, there's a fair few of them. There's 12 likes already inside the stream, which I love to see. Kieran said, come on, brother. And Andrew Pennick said he won't watch the stream because when he watched us last time, I believe he said, every time I watch along with A.J.T, but I lose. So I'm not going to watch this time. Fair enough. 2-1 Butter and Ben Smith. Andrew will win this time. First time I watched along was a win. Second time was a loss. Hopefully a win today from Kieran. It's just an order for me. Win, lose, win, lose. We keep winning away. How are we all this evening? Score prediction. Somebody put 1-0 from Oyster Malloy. Matty Grove says, wow, I've not even seen the team lineup. Oh, my, I'm so unprepared here. I need to get on the club website and have a look at the lineup or something here. If somebody's got the lineup, by the way, mind you, I see it on the stream one. I'm doing good, thanks, and hopefully it'll be 2-1 Butter. 220 ain't working. Fair enough. 1-0 Butter. That's from Kinzu. Billy and Fletcher have been doing well together, creating some great chances. And we've lapped them together. Wysam Belonga being dropped. Oh, my dear. So I guess we're going with the one up front tonight then. Let me see what people are saying here. Why are we playing Dyke Steel? Oh, great. 3-0 Middlesbrough, someone saying there. Sorry, I'm trying to read everyone's comments. All right, Sam McNeil, Caden, 3-0 Butter, somebody else has said there. Sorry, guys, I put someone's comment on the screen there. Come on, Butter from Jake Johnson. Nice shave. Thank you, Henry O. I was a bit conscious. It was double chin while getting a bit of Mickey taking, you know what I mean? Porto Man City getting unbanned. Apparently, the fine was paid off in 2 hours, so it is what it is. I'd have played Coulson over Johnson, probably playing a back five. All right, Kian, how's it going? All right, Darren. Squeaky bum time, we're not kicking off till 7:45. Good evening, mate. All right, Jack Hunter, 1-0 to Reading. Sam McNeil says, don't check the lineup. Jack Hunter says, here we go again. Yes, welcome back, Red Dog. Pears, Spence. Pears, he's in goal. A nice one. Get in there, Pears. He's back between the sticks. Spence, Dyke still playing centre-back. Friend Johnson. Two Johnsons are playing. Johnson and Johnson. Tabhouse and Roberts. One up front. Borough playing. I thought he said it. Borough playing 54 one time. 5-4-1. Probably look like. No, it can't be 5-4-1 because that's even. Is that a formation? I don't even know. It is a bit negative, isn't it? It is a little bit negative. But listen, let's keep it positive. Hopefully the shave's all right. It's a little bit embarrassing. I know I've had a bit of a dodgy shave. I know what I'm saying. But listen, what can I do? You have put Johnson twice. Actually confused me a little bit. Like I say, I'll bring it up in a minute for me. Lewis Wing and Amecha just getting the balls out the back of the net and taking them to the bench. Come on, the Butter now. We need a serious result tonight. The chairs all over the place here in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, listen, 14 people are in. There's something like 12 likes already. I love the Mid-Daisy Stadium. It's a great away day. Reading away. If anybody's never ever been, try and get there in the future. Oh, Dale Fry's playing. Right. Okay. That's it. I've not even seen the lineup. I've literally been in the garden today. And then I went and did my scheduled preview for the Cardiff game. Because let people know I go away tomorrow. And I see the girlfriend for the first time in 4.5 months tomorrow. So it's very, very good day tomorrow. And it's a birthday tomorrow as well. So tomorrow, people, make sure you go up to Alicia FC on Instagram and wish her a happy birthday on your story and tag her in it because she'll feel unbelievable if you do. Adam Clayton takes to the stands with Paul Jules. Shout out Paul Jules. Lewis Wing's in there as well. No face mask to be worn. It's a little bit surprising when the Butter bench. No more good hair on the pitch. Right. No hair on my chin. But I'll come in with Evian. The Daysky Stadium settings. Come on, the Butter. really need a result tonight. You really need a result tonight. Last game, we were absolutely appalling, absolutely shocking against Bristol City. And we can't allow it to happen again. We need to be on it 100%. I've got my battery pack charging over there just in case I need it. And listen, like, my TikTok has blown up. Like, you people have been absolutely smashing the support on TikTok. Nearly 1,000 followers now. We've gone up about 200 followers in less than 24 hours. 50,000 views is what one of my TikToks is on. So crazy. Tell us that happy birthday, my friend. Will give me a tenner if I don't touch Insta for a week. Fair play, Ben. Back to a back five. Johnson, Friend, Dyksdale, Frine, Spence, Midfield, Tav, Saville, Howson, Robertson, Fletch. Kind of excited to see the likes of Spence again, Tavernier, Saville, Howson in the midfield, Roberts especially. All right, Isaac. So does pineapple belong on a pizza? I like pineapple pizza. I won't lie. I like pineapple pizza. 3 points will get us safe. Here come the butter then. George Friend leading out the team. Pearsy's there. Saville, Spence, Fry, Johnson, Dyksdale, Tavernier, Roberts, Fletcher, and Johnny Howson lead out the butter. And again, that is an absolute must-win tonight in Reading. Absolute must-win. We cannot lose tonight. Absolutely no chance. Fry's our only natural centre-back. He hasn't been playing very well, though, has he, Jack? Let's be honest. Mate's a Butter fan. I hope you stay up. Thoughts on Leeds? Listen, I'm not going to have a comment because no doubt I get clipped. So I'm just going to leave that alone. I heard that Middlesbrough could be a Sam. Yeah, I've seen that about Cosgrove. Yeah, I've seen that. Interesting development. I was a Chinese. All right, A.J.T. As you have been working. I've been on it, mate. I've been in the garden today, so I'm not actually been on it. But we need a centre-back, we do. Had a chippy instead, ready on. So Gabriel is in goal for Reading. Brackett, McIntyre, Morrison, Orsu, is it? Moore, Mate, top goal scorer, Swift, Renner Matote, what the heck he's called? Alusi and Puskas. But Mate is top goal scorer for Reading. Smashing it. It's about 16 goals he's on. Gets a lot of goals on that right-hand side. So one to watch out for tonight is him. 100%. That's the butter. Pearsy's in goal then. Friend, Dyksdale, Fry, Johnson, Spence, Tavernier, Saville, Howson, Roberts, and Fletcher. Tom Belongo drops to the bench. Clayton, Coulson, McNair, the Metcher, Zanovic, Wing, and Nathan Wood make up the bench. Dyksdale's playing right in the middle of that back five. Is he a centre-back? I didn't think he was ever a centre-back. I must say, George Puskas, you better believe he scores goals. Yeah, listen, I best believe it because I know he does for a fact. I think on his debut he scored a hat-trick, didn't he, or something? I remember watching his debut. He absolutely smashed it. Would you take a draw? It has to be free. But I believe we need 4 points to stay in this league. I believe we need 4 points. Because, there's teams around us tonight obviously playing. We have to make sure we get our job done first and foremost. And absolutely, try and take this win. I don't care how we get it tonight. I'm really not bothered how enough we win the game tonight. We have to win. I'm ready, and I think we're unbeaten in the month of July. Another one 5-0 to start the month. So these are the good sides, you know what I mean? You certainly can't certainly can't mess about around Reading. They're actually a decent side. But like I said, 19 people watching. Big up yourself. Thank you all for watching the channel. Please do drop a like if you haven't liked the video already. I believe it's on 12 likes before I started the stream, which is absolutely huge. And we're going up subscribers every single day. We've actually gone up 100 subscribers in 28 days. The most we've ever peaked on the channel. 100 subscribers in 28 days. So please do subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We are trying to get to 3K ASAP, so please do. I think Middlesbrough will take 6 points and stay up. Listen, Brandon only up, so listen, all tough games coming now. This one tonight, Cardiff at home, and then of course Sheffield Wednesday away, which I believe is Saturday, is it? Listen, it could be Sunday, but I believe it's a Saturday game. Like the stream, mate, as usual. Thanks very much, Red Dog. I don't know how many likes we've got inside the stream. Somebody link me and let me know. Andy Woolmer is going to be the referee tonight. Board to kick off the game from right to left. Just take the knee. 17 likes. Love that. Listen, our most hit stream was over 100 people, and it was 125 likes, and we went up about 50 subscribers in that stream. So that's one to hit tonight. Try and get past 50 subscribers and try and get past 125 likes. And Butter kick off then. I thought from right to left in our red shirts, white shorts and red socks, and of course Reading in their sort of stripy blue tops, blue shorts and blue socks. They attack us from left to right, and Butter go right to left. As always, like I say, if anybody's ever been to, what's that say? Hey, listen, Darren, roll on tomorrow, fella. If you know, you know. Come on, the Butter. Exactly. 92-0 from Austin does FIFA. I love that. Sheffield Wednesday v Butter is on Wednesday. Oh, is it on Wednesday, is it? That's a weird one. Fair enough. 2 days after my birthday, so hopefully to win. You have my like. I hope the team will be in the championship also next year. Cheers, Sealer. Up the Butter. Reading FC fans are in here now. Reading, stay inside the streams. Have some Reading and Butter banter going. And George Friend has just been absolutely collided through an advertising hoarding. And the advertising hoarding is now on the floor. Reading have an early corner ball. Right hand side. Swings it in. It's cleared away at the front post for another Reading corner. Headed away by Ashley Fletcher in the 6-yard box. He's going to be isolated tonight, isn't he, on his own? I don't like the fact he's going to be on his own at the top of the pitch. I would prefer to see 2 up front. As I said before, we normally go to Reading and do okay. And listen, I hope I haven't just cursed us. All right, Tom, how's it going? Like I say, people, if you are just joining the stream, hit a like and, of course, subscribe as well. Much appreciated. We're on the road to 3K and we're so close to it. I do an ice bucket at 3,000 subscribers, so please do subscribe. Ball goes in from the Reading. Up in the air, it's going to the penalty area, and there's a little bit of scrambles there, but Joe Saville gets it away. Approaching 2 minutes, it's all Reading early on. Butter just sort of sitting back. Spencer loses his man, and now they're in Reading down this left-hand side. But Spencer gets it back and kicks out for a throw-in. We're a little bit panicky early on here, Middlesbrough. Look a little bit panicky, a bit all over the place. Reading, have come out the blocks, attacked us early, and as I said before, these are actually playing some good football at the minute, Reading. Unbeaten throughout the month of July, and, attacking Butter pretty early here. And again, Butter need to win because, as I said before, we can't expect to rely on teams around us. Ball goes in, ball gets cleared by Johnny Howson on the 6-yard area. Fletcher's give away a free kick there. He pushed him in the back there. Fletcher, man, you can smile about it, fella, but that's not very much to smile about. I'll sub and drop a like. Thanks very much, Reading FC. On to the channel, fella. On Mrs. Wigan 1-0. What do you think? Well, listen, it helps us if Wigan are winning. Of course, Wigan need to win every single game, don't they? Because, of course, they could get that point deduction. And like I said before, social medias, hit the link across the bottom of the screen right now. And like I say, get part of the movement, people. Get part of the movement. Tavernier gives away a free kick right-hand side, quite a far distance away, just beyond the Butter halfway line. John Swift to take the free kick on the right-hand side for Reading. Early running, ball goes in the penalty area, it's cleared away by the front man. I think that's George Friend who got his foot to it initially, and all the way through to the safe hands of Ainsley Bears. Both Wigan and Sheffield getting point deductions. If so, won't we be fine? I think he kicks in next season, though. That's the thing. Wigan get relegated, it'll kick in League One. If they stay up, it kicks in next season inside the Championship. So that's what I've heard. Now, don't quote me on it, but that's just what I've heard. So if that's the case, we are definitely not safe in this league. We have to get ourselves sorted. Go on the Butter. Oh, knock on by Fletcher there. Tavernier's in there as well. Get it on the ball. Oh, man, I'm going on Djibouti stake. The thought Butter were going to create an opening. We're trying to get the ball back in the final third of the Reading area, but they've got the ball back now. Dyke Steele's won it back. I think that's Tavernier out there with it and Roberts. And now Butter have just started the attack nice and early there. And straight away, Butter straight on the edge of the area. Roberts, getting back in there, trying to get his interceptions done. I like the fact that Dyke Steele is in there, I suppose. Back from injury. Long time off. Here comes Roberts, holding off the player well. Goes inside to Fletcher. Can't get there. Go on, Roberts, left-hand side of the penalty area. Butter with a chance now on the left-hand side. Roberts needs an option. He sees Johnson. He puts a great ball in the middle. And it's cleared away at the front post. But Butter still got the attack on the left-hand side. And now it's going to be cleared away, I think, from all danger. And is cleared away by the Reading man. But Butter look good there going forward. I'm going to be absolutely honest with you. We look very, very good going forward. 30 likes is amazing. Clyde Tinsley lost his job with ITV, so he won't be commentating England games. Can't believe that. It really did shock me. Grew up listening to him, on commentary. One of my inspirations was I'm commentating, really. So, yeah, the real sort of shock that I don't really understand it. We're going to get a point deduction this year if they are outside the relegation zone. So they need to be 12 points ahead of 21st to say up fair play. How many are you up now? I don't actually know how many points clear they are now, to be perfectly honest. And Chrissy Birchill, all right, mate. Naismith it is with the goal for Wigan then. Against Hull, just come across the bottom of the screen. Big Chrissy Birchill is inside the stream. Chrissy, drop a like, my friend. You're already subscribed. I already know this. Like I say, subscribe, people. Share this one about to our social medias. Tag me in it as well for a free shout out. Absolutely no problem. Share it on your Instagrams. And of course, after the stream, I'll shout you out for absolutely nothing. Not a single penny I'll shout you out on my story for. So there you go. Get it done, people. It takes you 2 seconds to share my stream. We're approaching 6 minutes in. I need a drink now. My mouth's gone completely dry from commentating this game. Great from Marvin Johnson. Gets the ball on the left-hand side. Bruno going to counter-attack down the left-hand side. Marvin Johnson. Great ball down to Tavernier. Tavernie's got on the left-hand side of the penalty area and Schweizer takes on his man. Gets a foot in there. But Bruno look good going forward, right? Look very, very good going forward. It is Will as subbed. Big up yourself. 33 likes. Absolutely incredible. Wigan will be out of the relegation zone and go different as it stands. There we go. So, of course, a 12-point deduction could kick in. But that means that they can't get relegated then. That's if they're obviously points ahead. Wigan, 57 points. Hull, 45 points. So, the season was to finish tomorrow. I'm guessing they can't get relegated even with the deduction because, of course, they are 12 points clear. 3-3 from Sealar. It's 0-0 in this game, and that's going to be a goal kick to Reading. But going forward, Borough started all right going forward. Even in defence, really, Borough started strong. I don't really get why enough away from home was so much better than what we are at home. But listen, I won't complain. If we can get the 3 points tonight, that's all that matters. But as I said before, Reading are in good form, playing some good football. And, it won't be easy for us tonight, I don't think. I think it'll be a very, very hard game. Vantage, it says Middlesbrough winner. Fair play. Hopefully we do win. That is absolute positive. Goal kick up into the right-hand side of the play. So nobody really there from the Reading goalkeeper. Disappointing goal kick from him, I'm sure. Saville battles for the ball, doesn't win it on the right-hand side. A.J.T's got it now. George Saville's there as well. Good foot in there, George, lad. And again, buddy. Get it in. Well in there. That's brilliant, that. Bit of hard tackling, as Neil Warnock would say. Bit of hard tackling straight in there. They're brilliant from the buddy. Ball on the left-hand side then. Reading may get onto this one. Might go out of play, though. He's kept it in well, and that's going to be a Borough goal kick, is it? I thought come off Swift. It's going to be a corner ball. So Reading, but so far, really, it's been a good game. Do you know what I mean? It's been very, very enjoyable. John Swift did well to keep that one in. And now, to be fair, Howson just boots it against John Swift. And then Howson boots it over the top of the advertising hoardings. But if Hull can win, then the game, fair play, yeah. Come on, Borough from Simon. Ball goes in from Reading. It's all over the penalty area. Oh, my goodness me, that's like a block on the line. Reading nearly went 1-0 up. Now Fletcher leads the attack away. He's going on the counter-attack on his own here. Oh, my goodness me. Reading nearly scored, nearly made it 1-0. Fought on Shotton. I like him, unfortunately, not in the team tonight. How we playing? Going forward, look okay. But Reading came very, very close to opening the scoring just then. Very, very good chance for Reading there. I went for a 2-1, Tom. Is Lewis Wing any good? We've been linked to him. Mate, only scores bangers, exactly, James Holland. He only scores bangers. Corner came in. Header went into the floor. Man ran onto it. It just went into a clattered load of bodies. But I tell you what, Reading came very, very close. Their best chance of the game is definitely going to Reading. Great opportunity for them. And like I say, good block from the Borough. But yeah, Lewis Wing, good player. Yeah, listen, I know his dad, Jason. He likes his golf up at Rockcliffe. Like I say, Lewis is the top boy. Top player, but, a lot of Borough fans don't like him. I like him. Are we counter-attacking? Exactly that, yeah. I mean, that's all we do is counter-attacking football. Which is probably the best way to attack. I mean, listen, away from home, playing against a good team. To try and counter-attack is probably the best way we can possibly win this game. I just thought, weird about being tonight, man. What the heck is going on here? Dead strange, isn't it? Reading, go look at some of the goals. Yeah, there you go. Starting line from Henry. Pearsy's in goal. Dejan's been dropped. Spency, Fry, Friend, Dykesdale, Johnson, Howson, Saville, Roberts, Tav, and Fletcher. The 5-4-1 tonight, I believe, we're playing. You listen, if it works, it works. Dykesdale's wearing number 2. Is he not number 2? Why did I think Spence was number 2 for? Something's just happening across the top of my screen. Okay. Got a bit confused what was going on about the Scottish news. I don't really know nothing about the SPL, but I don't play in the Scottish League, so why am I getting notifications telling me that? I don't think we started too badly. 10 minutes in. Yeah, I've seen his goals. They're impressive. Just wondering if he offers anything else to your team. He does, going forward. If you play him inside the right role, it'll do well for you, Lewis Wing. I think Wing has a future. Just needs more time. Needs to be playing inside the right positions. And the minute he gets playing inside the right positions, he'll be able to shine. Shildon, in behind the strike, 50+ goals that season. So there you go. 34 people watching. Big up yourself for watching the stream. Much appreciated as always. And the Borough have it. And that's a really heavy pass from Roberts to Johnson. He's asking a lot of him there, to be quite honest. And that's disappointing. As ball's going out of play now for a Reading throw-in on this right-hand side. To be honest, I feel like Wing is a playing centre midfield, but scores bangers. Always scores bangers. Now Reading is playing, but on sofa score, it doesn't look good. I hope Puskas and Swift will score some goals. Hopefully not see that. I don't want to sit here and see Borough lose once again. That wouldn't be ideal. But left-hand side, Borough throw just beyond the halfway line from Marvin Johnson. Throws it long, can't pick out a man, but they have another go. I hope not. Yeah, so do I hope not. George Brendan with the throw. He picks out no one. It's going to be another Borough throwing on this left-hand side. It's just over and over and over again here. Just throw-ins. Who do you think has been Borough's best player this season? Johnny Howson. What a baller. Attitude's unbelievable. Johnny Howson or Paddy McMessi. That'd be Paddy McNair. Reading are trying to sort of get their game going here a little bit. They're not really playing how they want to play. 12 minutes in, Borough's trying to frustrate them. You can see what they're kind of trying to do, trying to play down the wings, but they can't really get in. There you go. Howson is taking the vote inside the chat. And also, people, a couple of new things to the channel. If you do want to become a member, simply click the join button, select the tier, and simply purchase a tier, which will be a recurring payment each and every month. But of course, the money, and of course, there is benefits in there for you as well. And of course, you can send in super chats by hitting the S below the comment bar throughout the stream and throughout any sort of thing that I ever do live. But like I say, you can also join the channel at any period of any sort of year. And what's your opinion on the Man City news? It is what it is. It is what it is. I've seen Pep Guardiola wanting an apology. For me personally, it just is what it is. Brits on the bench. He is indeed, yeah. Brits on the bench tonight. I think Borough will stay up. I reckon Barnsley, Hull and Charlton will go down. If not Charlton, then Wigan. Yeah, hopefully we don't go down. I hate to see Middlesbrough inside the League One. That'll be absolutely terrible. But if it happens, it happens. Go and say the hair slop. Bringing up the Borough. That's what I like to see. Bit of positivity about the Borough and say everybody else tonight. Loads and loads of comments coming through. So keep them coming, people. It's been a bit of a dull game. And listen, I said first 10 minutes that Borough have been playing very good football. But, we're reaching the 15th minute nearly. And it's been a bit flat now. It's gone a little bit flat. Caution, we're setting up quite a defensive mode tonight, the 5-4-1. Caution, Fletcher's up front by himself tonight. Which I don't know if I'd do it. I don't know if I'd do it like that, to be perfectly honest with you. I think I'd probably put Britt in there. Because at the end of the day, Fletcher's going to have to try and create chances on his own. He doesn't look like the most strongest boy in the world. And I think with Britt next to him, it would have helped him a little bit, especially away from home. Them two sort of link up very, very well. But, we'll see what happens. Don't you think Luton will go down? Who knows? Listen, as long as Borough don't go down, I'm not bothered who goes down. I couldn't care less. I just want Borough to stay inside this division, compete next season, and hopefully, rumour has it, apparently Steve Gibson obviously asked Warnock to obviously stay next season. Warnock, please do stay next year. Please do. No matter what happens this season, I want him at Borough permanently. Ball goes up from a long goal kick, comes back down, and Borough have the ball. For it's going to be a free kick, and it is a free kick on Tavernier. Up the Borough from Chris Ward. Get up there, my friend. Sounds a really cagey game. Anyway, up the Borough, Fletcher, last minute winner. Yeah, it's started off one of them sort of games, isn't it? It's a little bit cagey. Both teams trying to get into the game, trying to play their football on the counter attack. Borough look very, very good. Marvin Johnson now with the free kick. Listen, a lot of people have been trying to get on his back recently. I don't like the fact that Marvin Johnson's playing left wing back. I think Hayden Coulson should be in there. That's obviously my opinion. Ball goes long then from Marv. Comes back down to Johnny Howson. Reading players just throw themselves on the floor. Referee, man, get a grip of this game with you. Doesn't stay on the feet. It's getting a bit ridiculous now. Marv's got it back, just beyond the halfway line. Into Howson. Go on, that brother. Right hand side of play now. But have a bit of an attack building. Who's that on the ball? They're trying to do skill move. Is that Spence? I can't make out on this camera who this is. But it's somebody there trying to do a few skill moves. Cristiano Ronaldo on the far side. What about Fulham? What's your opinion on this team? Have they got chances to play in the Premier League again? Who knows? It's going to be inside the playoffs, and I think the strongest team inside the playoffs at the minute is Brentford. Hope Warnock doesn't come back to haunt us on Saturday. I hope he does, Darren. I really hope he does. In fact, Warnock hasn't lost to any team more than Reading 14, but Reading's record versus Borough is horrible. Great. I didn't really want to know that, but there we go. Thoughts on Wickham? May get relegated straight away, but listen, you have to give them some credit last night. I thought they did very, very well, and completely against the odds, weren't they? Nobody expected them to beat Oxford. A fair play to them. Listen, Akinfenwa is going to be inside the Championship next season. I think Fulham are good enough. Yeah, of course they are. Fulham have got a good team. A bit more investment inside the squad, and that's the way it goes. But I think I think Brentford deserve a chance at the Premier League. I won't lie to you. I really like Brentford. I think they play some really, really good football, home and away. And brand new stadium being built. They've got a fantastic fan base down there in Brentford. So yeah. To be fair, I did see that from Akinfenwa's interview last night. Man, I had to laugh. I thought it was brilliant. Go on, brother, from Maxo Roscoe. Love that. Yeah. To be fair, yeah, that's right. It is a London. He's a Liverpool fan. Fair play. Listen, I live in Borough and support the Borough, so support your local team and all that. But yeah, about 17 minutes in, so Borough 0, Reading 0. Borough have a chance down the left-hand side. Go on, boys. Let's start taking the game from a bit. We are trying to create a little bit more, but just trying to get the ball a bit more forward, have a bit more urgency in our play. Reading have not started off very well in this game, and I just feel like, just don't do the long ball. Why is it always the long ball? Why is it we play the long ball all the time? Does made in the long ball, Wickham will come straight back down if they don't splash. Fair play. I would have been the better team so far. Sarah, it's been one of them games at the moment. It's very, very cagey. Reading have definitely had the best chances of the game, from a corner ball. Came in, and it's on a penalty spot. Basically, someone volleyed it. And looked like a clearance on the 6-yard line. But I say so far, it's a bit 50-50s. It's just been a bit of a dull game right now, 18 minutes in. First 10 minutes, both teams flying at each other. And it seems now that, of course, Borough have obviously gone there to sort of defend, try to hit them on the counter. And that's the way it's sort of gone. But, Paisley back between the sticks tonight as well, which is obviously brilliant. But yeah, so far, 18 minutes in, so Borough 0, Reading 0. It's just been a bit of a cagey game. United there from AMC. Akinfenwa must have 200 physical and FIFA. Boring game from Maxo. A little bit of a boring game so far. Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of the long ball. Reading trying to get the ball down, trying to play their game. That's a big tackle on. Who the heck was that? Puskas has absolutely wiped out Johnny Howson. That was a late foul as well. That's going to be a yellow card. Absolutely snapped Johnny Howson to the floor. Definitely have to be carded here because that looks a bit of a Henry O, go and charge your phone, fella. I mean, what the heck? Puskas there. He's stood straight into the side of Johnny Howson's leg. That looked like a pretty serious challenge. I'm not going to lie to you. Flipping heck, man. I'm not being funny, right? If he connects cleanly there and Howson's leg is planted in the floor, he breaks his leg. I'm not joking, he'll break his leg. Oh, my goodness me. That's quite a serious challenge there from Puskas. It's very, very late. And, it's a little bit of a rough challenge, that one, for me. Studs up. Yellow card, but dangerous foul. I've got to be honest with you. Very, very dangerous foul. Borough of the ball back here. Go on then, Borough. Right-hand side of play. Oh, Spency. Trying to get it through, but he couldn't. Dijksteel's got it. He's got no real option around him, so he's going to try and do it on his own. He's going to try and play it out for a corner, but he doesn't really get it. Tavernier's there now. But I get a throw in. A yellow card it was indeed. Warnock loves the long ball, he does. Arsenal Fan TV was funny again. Yeah, it was pretty funny on Sunday, Arsenal Fan TV. I like your wall. Thanks very much, man. Oliver Watkins, of course, it isn't the Brentford one, I don't think. Imagine if it is, he says, hi. Hi, Oliver. How you doing? But no, listen, I did a TikTok earlier and said how much money's on this wall. And I reckon there's about 5k, probably more, just in match day tickets on that wall. Not going to lie. Ball goes in. And Butter get a throw. That's what I'm saying. Going forward, we look very, very good tonight. We look very, very good going forward. Causing running some real problems at the back. Dijksteel with the throw-in on this right-hand side. No real option again for him, but he's got into Spence. Spence is getting pulled all over there. The referee ain't going to give him nothing. Didn't even play an advantage there, the referee. And Dijksteel back into George Saville. We're going to have to try and move the ball quickly because on the edge of the area, we're getting charged down very, very quickly. There's Roberts, 3 men on him, but there's George Saville. Go on! There's open space! Here comes Spence, ball across, and it's clear up into the air. It's going to be a Butter corner. A good bit of pressure there early on. I should say early on. It's 21 minutes in, but a good bit of pressure there. The Huddersfield need to lose. Everyone around us needs to lose, and Borough need to win. Roger Street for the North London derby. Keep going. Thanks very much. Thanks very much indeed. I don't know if I'll be here against Cardiff, as I said before. Listen, I go away tomorrow. I'm not seeing my girlfriend in 4.5 months. So I'm going to go and see her tomorrow. I'm very much forward to it. Robertson the ball in. Swung in clear in the 6-yard area. Dale Fry goes back with the header. Goes to the edge. Oh, why are you slipping? Referee, that's a free kick. That's a free kick on the edge of the box. And Butter get a free kick right on the edge of the Reading area. Great chance here. Fantastic chance here. 21 minutes in. I think it might have been Puskas again. He's already been yellow carded in my head. I think he's going to let him off this time, the referee. He's already on the yellow card, the striker for Reading. Come on, Butter from AC Nitrous. Is it only me that thinks the North London derby is so overrated? I think it is a little bit, but listen, I always enjoy watching it. Where did you go from live? She lives in Newcastle. Have a good time. Cheers, Red Dog. Butter get a free kick right on the edge. Tavernier standing over it. Saville and Johnson. We've got to make this one count here. We'll be live on the last day. I will be live on the last day against Sheffield Wednesday, of course, my friend. Yes. And that's when my StreamYard actually gets updated. So I get all my fresh hours back. So yes, I'll be live on that day. Hopefully, anyway. Again, I'm travelling home. But what time's the game? 7:30? Yeah. I say, man, I'll be home at 11 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that should be fine. Should be all good. Love that Sarah. Come on, the Butter. Butter free kick right on the edge. Tavernier standing over it. So too with Marvin Johnson. George Saville's there as well. But Saville's walked off into the wall. 22 minutes in. Great chance for the Borough there. Tavernier with the free kick. Oh! Just over the top of the crossbar from Tavernier. Not far away. Decent effort. Decent effort from Tavernier. Straight over the top. Goalkeeper might have had it red. But, yeah, decent effort. Not bad one at all. And, we're doing all right going forward and being serious. Like going forward, Borough look very, 52 people watching. The drinks break it is. I didn't even have a drink break there, but it genuinely is a drinks break. You say 3-3 there, somebody up the Butter from H Fishburne 85. I think Johnson scored a free kick against us. And the reverse fixture. No, I thought, yeah, I think it ended 1-0 to Butter. Moxo says yes. I'm watching the game. I get asked that question in so many streams. I'm watching this game through a link from the football club. Basically, if you're a season ticket holder, they'll send you a link for that iFollow to watch all the rest of the games on, and that's exactly what's happened to me. So I got it onto my HDMI cable, into my laptop, hooked up to my TV, and then I sit here and do the stream. That's basically how I do it. Have a drinks break myself. You may as well. Listen, people, 47 people in. Subscribe. All you've got to do is completely free. Go down there, hit that red button, turn it from red to grey, and then hit that thumbs up button and take it from grey to blue. Dead easy. That's all you've got to do for these streams. Press the like button, and listen, in our last stream that we did, I think it was second to last stream we did, we hit numbers. We got 125 likes. We got 50 new subscribers inside that stream. Can we beat that today? Can we get over 125 likes, and can we get over 50 new subscribers? If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. 37 likes. Tracy Birds, come on the Butter. Come on the Butter, Tracy. Darren's put 37 likes in. We need 126 likes tonight. Can we get the 126 likes? And can we get over 50 new subscribers tonight? That would be absolutely incredible. So please do subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And at 3K subscribers, live ice bucket on the channel. That's what I will actually do, just to say thanks. UTD from A. Muxery, as I believe you called. I don't want to disrespect your name. 49 people watching. Much appreciated. 25 minutes in, then drinks break's finished, and put a throw in on the left hand side. Just like and subscribe. Sarah, thank you very much. Much appreciated there for all support. Thank you. Say, you know, bro, every single Buddha stream since the restart of being here. I do so many streams a week. I've done up to 18 hours worth of live streaming in a month. Listen, I'm here all the time for all the live streams for any sort of football game. And once the season does finish, you know, my live streams don't finish. The Champions League's on. I think the Europa League's on. FA Cup games are on. So listen, I'm here for all of them, people. Don't you worry about that. No, I've got to go. See you later on, Henry O. Come on, Butter 2-0. I hope so. But like I say, people, all you got to do, drop a like, subscribe. That's all I ever ask. And like I say, you know, it's much appreciated if you do them things. Ball gets cleared by the Reading man. Borough look all right here. I'm not going to lie to you. 25 minutes in, as done as it might be this game, we don't look too bad. I would have liked to see 2 up front time. I just think that might have helped us a little bit more. But, you know, what on earth can we do? We have to just do whatever we have to do with. Howson plays it inside to Roberts. Great move. Come on, Borough man. Unlucky from Roberts. He tried to take his man on there, but his man read him. And going forward here, look, Reading are all over the place. Oh, he left it for him. I mean, it's a free kick, that referee. It was a free kick, to be fair, not given to us there. He shows a match. I can't show you it. Mins left, Carlo. We're 26 minutes into the first half. Your dedication, your streams are amazing. Thank you. 43 likes. Keep liking and sharing. That's all you got to do, people. Keep liking and subscribing. 43 likes, absolutely incredible. Here comes Ashley Fletcher with a chance. Why didn't you put your foot through that? He's on the edge of the area there. He's took around his man. And he's just passed it into the bottom corner. Easy save for the goalkeeper. But listen, great move from the Butter. Fletcher down his left-hand side. Gets onto his right foot. Beats his man there. And you could have put your foot through that there, Fletch. Really could have done. Okay, shows the match. I can't show you the game. 2-0 to Wigan. So Hull are pretty much losing that one then. He's inside there, man. Paddy Roberts. Butter come forward again. This is a great bit of play from the Butter. Now it's Spence on the right-hand side. Looks up. Sees Fletcher. Oh, just over the top of his head. Johnson. Ball in. Fletcher. Oh, man. It's going to go out for a throwing that. Spencer. Oh, Dyke Stale, man. Foot in the mud there. Here comes Johnny Howson's got it back. Great move. Go, Robert, shoot. Rafe. Oh, man. We look so good here. I'm not lying. Borough look really good. Going forward, we look so much more positive. Creating the chances, getting the balls in the area. And that there was really, really unlucky from Roberts. About to pull the trigger. Man came behind him and I've took the ball away from him. But we look really, really good here. 52 people watching. Unreal stuff. It is indeed. We might say Wigan 2-0. So Wigan are pretty much beating Hull. Hull are pretty much beaten. And like I say, people, you know, keep on dropping them likes. Keep hitting that like button all the time. As soon as you join into the stream, or say if you've been watching and see if you haven't done it yet, hit that like button. And of course, subscribe as well. Like I say, 3,000 subscribers, I'll do a nice bucket live on the channel for all you people to say thank you. I'll be at 3K, but like I say, please do go and hit that like button. Much, much appreciated. 100 subscribers in 28 days is what we've recently done on the channel. Crazy stuff. Like I say, please do subscribe. It's much appreciated. Moore with the goal for Wigan as they make it 2-0. And it's going to go out for a Reading goal kick here as we approach 30 minutes. And I don't even think that, you know, in this game, I don't even think that a draw's good enough for us, really. 3 points has to be the answer tonight, surely, doesn't it? I don't know what everyone else is making on it, but I think 3 points has to absolutely be the answer tonight. I don't think we can do it another way. I think it has to be 3 points. I'm good I can't be at Reading tonight. I really am. Like you say, I know fans can't be inside the stadium, but I really do enjoy going. Listen, I really enjoy going to Reading away. That's a great interception there. That's our ball, surely. Not going to get it. But, their sort of defensive back line of Reading looks a lot shaky as soon as Borough get anywhere near him. See the team sheet, but don't understand who's where for Borough. The 5-4-1, Adam. 541, my friend, wing backs. You have 2,000 subs. Thank you, my friend. I'm nearly at 3K. I played 2.5. Is it? I played 2.5 over. Is it possible, guys? I mean, 3 goals in this game? I don't think there'd be 3 goals in this game. There might be 1 or 2, but I don't see there being 3. But then again, who knows? You know what I mean? Oh, George Saville. I thought he got knocked out there. The cross has come in, and he's absolutely took that one on the chin like a man. Or just like anybody, really. But I say he's absolutely took it on the chin. He looks a bit dead. I think he's knocked himself out there. George Saville. Oh, man, he took the full cross on the face. The Reading man does cross the ball in there with a lot of pace, a lot of power. And George Saville can't even stand up at the minute. He's completely laid out in the stomach. And he just looks in a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion. Is he injured? He took the full cross to the face, to be fair to him. And he must be stood about 5 yards away from the man. He's absolutely belted the ball straight off the cheek of George Saville. George Saville can't get out of the way of that cross, by the way. Absolutely took it like a warrior. Straight off the side of the cheek. And I think he's a bit dazed at the minute, George Saville. He's looking all over the place. I don't think he even knows about he is at the moment. But yeah, I say he took it on the chin like it was some cross that, straight into the face of him. What's the name of the new keeper? He isn't new. He's just been put back in tonight. Ainsley Pears, 50 people watching. I say, it's going to be more than that, people. On that time that we actually hit all them records on the channel, we had 112 people watching, 125 likes. We went up 50 subscribers. People, try and hit the targets. Come on. Wigan 3-0 up now. Yeah, I think Hull, it might be a sad ending for Hull. Didn't he used to play in League One years ago, and I remember him going all the way up to the Premier League and come back down again. But we're talking to George Saville right now. He's on his knees, and he took that full ball straight to the face. I think he's a little bit dazed. I think that's all it'll be. I'm sure he'll be okay. George Saville is back on his feet now, walking off the field. I'm sure he'll be okay. He just what he did the ball to the face. Absolutely. George Saville goes off then. I'm going to take the ball to the face, and I think it's going to be a Reading corner. George Saville, let's wipe with a bit of water on himself. I'm sure he'll be okay. I say he took the ball. Ball comes in. Oh, my goodness me. 1-0 to Reading. What the hell happened there then, buddy? Someone's got to answer some questions in the penalty area there. Someone's got to speak up and say something there. I'm telling you now, because that's absolutely shocking, that defending. Goalkeeper rooted. The ball came flying across the penalty area. And someone's got to do something. Where's he coming from him? Marvin Johnson. You just got caught out. Absolute ball watching Marvin Johnson there. That's shocking defending that from Marvin. Ball comes across 6-yard area. So easy for him. He breaks in. Lewis Wing's walking past. I think Lewis Wing's done his hamstring. Lewis Wing's walking past to put a bench there holding his hamstring. He could be injured. And here's 1-0. Reading 1, Borough 0. Absolutely shocking, that Borough, man. That defending's absolutely awful, may I add. I can't believe that. Absolutely awful defending. We've started okay as well. It's such a shame. Really is such a shame that. We were doing all right, but now we're 1-0 down, so there you go. There we go. Update that now. Mate, you called it. Should be playing Coulson. Absolutely, we should be playing Coulson over him. I don't get why they're playing Marvin Johnson at left wing back. He's not a wing back. 1-0 down, need to go down, but we need something out of this game. It's not good enough. Go on, Roberts, lad. He's off to Saville. He was just going to... Oh! That was a bit late, referee. That flag was a bit late, wasn't it? But, it's so annoying, man. So annoying that. 1-0 down, and it's just the defending over and over. How many times have we seen since the restart? The defending is absolutely woeful of this team. Like watching schoolboy level, I'm telling you. It's absolutely awful. That corner there, Marvin Johnson, man, once again. He's not a defensive player, but even then, inside the penalty area, you do not get attracted to the ball. Not at this level. Not at this level, man. You don't get attracted to football. That's coming over. You've got to watch your man. Go side all the time, not concede. It's an absolute joke as well because we've done all right in the first 30 minutes. We started off okay. And now we're 1-0 down, 35 minutes played. Edge go down. 3 games to go. We needed something out of this game. Listen, I'm not saying that you won't get anything out of it. I'm just saying that there is absolutely awful for Middlesbrough. Absolutely terrible. Evan Thompson, all the way from Canada, big up yourself for watching. Being a better side, sucker punch big time. He's not a wing back. He's not. Nick Olsen in. I've said it myself. I don't know how many times. Don't worry. We're gonna get beat later. Fair play, Brad. This butter. How did man get up? No, man. Listen, he's all right. He's all right. The Reading fan. He's okay. You know, listen. Any sort of fans can come over and watch his stream, but that sort of defending, it winds me up because you should not be getting attracted to the ball there. It just shouldn't happen. And then he stood there, then looking at the rest of the team. But it's your man. Oh man, it's so annoying. It's such an annoying thing, this. And when you're down there battling, and lads there, and now getting attracted to the ball instead of watching the man, it's just not good enough, man. It's absolutely appalling. It's absolutely appalling. Shout out my bro. Shout out to Stevie as well. Evan, come on, G, you know already. Told you Warnock doesn't do well in Reading. Listen, whether or not he does well in Reading, right? We can't blame Warnock for this. If Borough go and get beat, I'm sick of people blaming the managers. You have to start looking at the players. You have to start looking at the defending scenarios. And that was not good enough. As Wigan are 4-0 up. Oh my goodness me, they're flying. Is it gonna 15 losses to? I don't know. Reading comps. I don't know, fella. Don't know. But what I do know is that's absolutely shocking from the defending from Borough. 36 minutes played then. It's Borough 0, Reading 1. And Tavernier's got on the left-hand side. We need something here, Tavernier. Great ball in. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness. It's so close to being 1-1. Jed Spencer. Oh. It's a great ball from Tavernier. What a pick out. The delicious ball over the top. Spencer's with the header. Oh, other side of the post there. It's 1-1, I'm telling you. That's so unlucky there from Spence. Great header, lost his man. And that is so unlucky for not being 1-1. It really, really is. Yeah, it should be 1-1, Evan. Oh, that's a great chance, that. Really is, Jed Spence. Got to be scoring that header. It was that one disliker. Who knows who's disliking the videos? Doesn't bother me. I say, all I want people to do is just enjoy the video, like the stream, and of course, subscribe. That's the most important thing. I mean, for all the Borough streams, I'm doing loads of different streams as well. I still like to say, get over here, get subscribed, get this one shared about. And so far, no good. 1-0 down to Reading from a silly set piece from Marvin Johnson not doing his defending duties correctly. Can't believe it. Mr. Goal was any good. Just all it was a corner, fizzed in, across 6-yard box, and it was tapping. Buffering, it should be all okay. The stream, it shouldn't be an issue. 4-0 Low with the goal, Jamal Low. And like I say, Oliver, this stream should be okay. Fella, it should be buffering, should be fine. But what isn't fine is the fact that we're 1-0 down. And I think at half-time as well, I think I can get guests into my stream. So what I might do at half-time is get a few of you guys in, have a little bit of a half-time chat, and see what other people are making of the making the first half. But I'll have a little look about. Needs to have a go at them. He just needs, something needs to happen. Coulson should be in the squad. We should have the 2 up top tonight. Come on, Borough from Smitty, love that. Clean sheet for Reading. Hopefully not. Hopefully Borough can get a goal. I'm just going to see my phone's on. No problem. Might have to charge it soon, that's all. How many minutes into the game? We are 38 minutes in, and it's Reading 1, Borough 0, as you can see by the scoreboard. Great ball in again. Clearly with the front post, Borough have a corner ball. I think at half-time, if it was me, I'd take off Marv, bring on Hayden Coulson, get our natural left wing back in, and then 100% I'd bring on 2 up front. I think. Who could you take off in the midfield? I don't know myself, but 5-0 Wigan. Oh, my days. Unbelievable. We've kept a clean sheet in the last 3 games. This Reading are flying. Feels like this game is already over. Well, Matty, man, don't say that. Ball in. It's a great ball in again there. But now, oh my days, Reading break. Reading the break in, and it's going to be Dyke-Stale all the way to the Persy, and it's going to be safe. No problem, Percival. No worries, fella. Have a good rest of your stream. Like I say, you know how many likes we on, people. Get that like button smashed as much as you can. And of course, subscribe as well. Persy, Dyke-Stale, Persy. Dyke-Stale's on the ball. Roberts, right hand side. Good bit of movement going here. There's Dyke-Stale again. Ball goes in. But a corner ball is going to be on the right hand side. Wigan are absolutely smashing it, aren't they? I can't believe it myself. Hopefully we can score before half time. 54 likes inside the stream. Is that many likes? We've got 54 likes. Oh my goodness me. People, keep on hitting the subscribe button. That's unreal. That's absolutely class. 54 likes inside the stream. Huge. Ball goes in from Roberts. Cleared away at the first man. Got to beat the first man. You have to. Get it back in again. Roberts, keeper comes out for it. Dale Fry goes in for it. Oh, Dale. Somebody's got to be taking these chances. Good chance with the header. Straight at the goalkeeper, though. And now Reading break. And it could be 2-0. And Reading still got it. Oh, there's been a tackle in the penalty area there. And now it's been cleared away. Nothing's been given. I mean, listen, that could have been a penalty. Look, Page took out the attacker. And now put a counter-attack through Spence on the right-hand side. Nobody on for him, though. He has to try and take it on alone. He doesn't get nowhere with it. And it's all happening in the last sort of 4 minutes before half time. Is it definitely fire at the back? It is, yes, fire at the back with wing backs. With Spencer and Johnson obviously being the wing backs. And I tell you what, man, it's all happening here. How many more chances do we need? Well, listen, we've had 2 chances there, not took either. You know, we need to start taking some chances. John Swift for the shot. It's off the post for Reading, and it's come back to Persy. And it's off the top of the crossbar. Oh, my goodness me. Just like that, we nearly 2-0 down. John Swift's got it there on his right foot. And he just simply took off the shot. Nobody's closed him down. Wigan are 6-0 up. Are you having a laugh? Swifty's got the ball right into the area. Just took the shot on his right foot there, straight off the post. If we concede another one here, it's game over at 2-0, I'm telling you. How is he being allowed that much space on the edge of the area? No one goes to him. We're all just trotting about. Straight off the post. And I tell you what, that was nearly 2-0. And it was nearly game over. And here's a chance earlier. Reading went through. And listen, that could have been a penalty, that I'm telling you now. It could have been 6-0 to Wigan. It's crazy stuff. I mean, fixed game Wigan. I don't know if it's fixed, right? I don't know if Hull have agreed to be beaten 6-0 in the first half, may I add. Imagine being inside that stadium. Imagine being a Hull fan, having travelled to Wigan today, to watch the team be 6-0 down in the first half. Come on, Burrows, what you're doing. I don't know what on earth we're doing. Should play 4-2-3-1. Jed Spence right wing and Tav on the left. Get Aiden Course on the left-hand side because we've got to get Johnson off that left wing-back role. He's not a left wing-back. 42 minutes played, nearly 43 minutes, nearly at half-time. Come on, the butter from Ryder Connolly. Love that fella. 53 people watching the stream. Big up yourself. But out of the ball battle. What the heck are you doing, Johnny Howson? We're just dilly-dallying about it in our own half. You know what I mean? You wouldn't think Butter 1-0 down here, like. Dyke-Stale's got it back, wins a free kick for the Butter. Finally, how much time left in the first half? There's about 2 minutes left of the first half. Pranjaville. Whole score difference ain't going to get great. 6-0 from Dowell for Wigan Athletic. Oh, my goodness me. Imagine this being Butter being 6-0 down. Listen, the stream be finished at half-time if it was. Nearly 60 people watching the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Please do subscribe and please do hit that like button as well. Much appreciated. Ball in the box. Oh, my days. Nearly an own goal. Ball comes fizzing across the penalty area from Fletcher. The defender gets it to number 34, gets it and boots over the crossbar. It's a great ball in from Fletch. And that's why I'm saying Butter needed 2 up front, I'm telling you now, because Britt Malone will be stood inside the middle there waiting for it. And that's when we need the ball back. Roberts with the corner. Butter with a great bit of pressure on earlier. Roberts with the ball in. Cracking ball as well. Clear to the edge of the area. As far as Marvin Johnson is going to ping it back for Roberts. Roberts swings it in. Where's that going? Straight to the back of the Reading net. And the Butter have the goal back. And it's not Ashley Fletcher with the header. Yes, nothing less than what we deserve. We have been good in this first half. And I've been telling you all of it through the stream there. You know, Butter look good in certain areas. Defensively, we look a bit poor. Get in the back of the net. Ashley Fletcher. That's what I'm saying. At the back, Reading have been very, very vulnerable. And there's been chances in this game. And so far, Borough haven't took them until now. Ball comes in. It's a great ball in. Similar to Stoke. Ball comes in from Roberts. Fletcher leads up like a salmon. Borough 1, Reading 1. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We have chances, right? We create so many good chances. Then we take them like that. Get in the butter. That's what we deserve. That. Listen, we deserve that there. Fantastic. 4 minutes added on the end of the half. It's Borough 1. It's Reading 1. It's game on. Come on the Borough now. I really do. Listen, I've been saying it before. 7-0 in the Wigan game. That's going to be a cricket score, that, you know. What kind of team? Whole put out. But listen, I'm not bothered about the whole result. I'm bothered about the Borough. And it's a Borough 1. It's Reading 1. And now it's game on, ladies and gentlemen. Back on. Get in there, the Borough. The chat's going mental. It's 7-0 to Wigan. 7-0 to Wigan. Listen, we absolutely deserve that goal. I'm telling you now. Get in there, Borough. I said it throughout the first half there. You know, we've had the chances. And we have had the chances. That's the truth of it. We have had the chances. Okay, we haven't put them away, but we've had the chances. Get in there, the Borough. That's what I'm talking about. Big Ashley Fletcher with the header. Similar goal to Stoke away. You know, Stoke away was obviously a free kick, same angle. Great ball in from Robertson. He take nothing away from his cross into the box there. Absolutely perfect cross. And up like a salmon was Ashley Fletcher straight in the back of the net. Borough 1, Reading 1. That's what I'm talking about, that. Fantastic, Borough. 7-0. That's a crazy scoreline, that. I honestly think that Hull have already accepted relegation, surely. We're staying up, people. Listen, I've ignored everyone's chats here. I really am sorry, but whenever the Borough score, I go absolutely mental. Quality cross from Roberts from Evan Thompson. Absolutely was. Just cancel Hull. Hull needs to just cancel their season. 3 minutes left then of the first half. It's Reading 1, Borough 1. And let's say it's nothing less than what Borough deserve. We've been absolutely, going forward, we've been very, very good in this game. Created a lot of chances. Defensively, okay. But even in defence, I say Borough have been all right. I say just from that one set piece, but we got caught out. But, listen, brilliant. Brilliant, Borough. Love it. Absolutely brilliant. How many likes are we on, by the way? Somebody let me know how many likes we're on for this stream. I say, all the way from Canada there, Evan Thompson. And where about, listen, that is bad, the fact that Borough couldn't even score 2 past Hull, and there's Wigan putting 7 past them in the first half. Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're Hull's management, I don't know if you're supposed to make a change at half time to try and score 8. That's not going to happen, is it? It's just overall bad. 60 likes now. Unreal. Do Hull even have a defence? Well, you wouldn't think so. What about the attack? Roberts. Ball inside. Just Spencer then. It's blocked. Thanks, Steele. It's not a free kick referee. I don't know if you're blowing up for that. Seriously, what is with Wigan? I don't have a clue. 1 dislike. That's fine. That's fine. Listen, I 60 people that are enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? Might as well forfeit. Hull are woeful. I'm going to have to watch the highlights now. I'm going to see if it's on Quest. Because if it's on Quest, then definitely going to watch it 100% because that's awful, that. I don't care who you are. That's absolutely awful, that. I mean, listen, the fact that Borough couldn't beat them, and there's Wigan putting 7 past them, that says a lot for us. But listen, I'm not bothered. It's Borough 1, Reading 1. We need another goal in this game, and then listen, Borough need 3 points. And I said before, going forward, all the way through the first 45 minutes, we look good. If we go into half time there, having not scored, I would feel a little bit disappointed for us because, I felt like Borough did deserve a goal. I did. Borough doing well this half. I haven't been watching. Yeah, David, not too bad, mate. One defensive mistake, obviously that's their goal, but overall, been doing all right. Not been doing too badly. Ball in, cleared to the edge of the area. Is it 10-0? Somebody says 10-0. Can't be 10-0, surely, man. That'd be a joke if it's 10-0. It's half time for the Borough. It's Reading 1, it's Borough 1. Half time here. George Savick's in a bit of discomfort. He's holding his back a fair bit. But like I say, I'm very, very happy with the first half. Hull are getting battered. Prediction, somebody said 10-0. Imagine that. It'd be worse than 9-0 at Leicester put on Southampton, wouldn't it? But there we go then, people. The half-time break is Borough 1, Reading 1. I'm going to see about this guest thing. See if I can get anybody in. That'd be pretty cool if I could. Oh, I can actually invite a guest. So if anybody actually wants to come live at half-time and have a chat about the first half, I guess we can do. Just let me know. I guess we can have a chat about the first half there, about the Borough. And, have a little bit of a chat about it for the first 15 minutes of the interval. But overall, I'm very, very happy with that one. Yeah, as I say, we deserve more so far. Come on. 100%, Borough can get something here. Reading's on the beach. Reading can't go up. Reading can't go down. The Borough fighting for their lives. We have to get something second half. Simple as that. Who's been better? That's from James Millett. I say the Borough, mate. Honestly, going forward, I think Borough look very, very good. Listen, I'm sick of seeing this Just Eat advert with Snoop Dogg. That's all you ever see during the half-time interval. Hull can play Sunderland, lol. I guess they can. But that's shocking. That's 7-0 at half-time. That's absolutely woeful. I remember when Sunderland actually got beat 8-0 at Southampton years ago, but that there is shocking. 7-0 at half-time is... I remember listening years ago when we got beat 7-0 by Arsenal. But at least they had Robert Perez and Thierry Henry playing. Didn't have Jamal Law up front. Do you know what I mean? They're staying up. People are saying Wigan are smashing Hull. Wow. Yeah, Joe. 7-0, fella. And he is me kicking off our Borough conceding 1. But listen, Hull have made a mistake. West Brom 0, Fulham 0, final scoreline. Yeah, I remember that 8-1. That was decent. Gotta go, mate. I'll see you next time. All right, Jack. Richie, see you later on, fella. All right, me, Jones. Yes, it's 1-1. Hull, Barnsley and Luton going down. Now you are happy. We are very happy, Verma. Yes. We're going to 3 points from safety. Oh, is that what it is? So if that comes into play now, then I guess they won't go down. So, of course, they're going to be happy, aren't they? Of course they are. Yeah, I did a school PowerPoint on Borough. Decent. Absolute best and worst first team Borough player. What, in that half? I think our best player. I think Roberts has done all right, to be honest with you, down the right-hand side. Tabs has done well. Fletcher's done all right by himself. Can't really pick out a worst one. Maybe he's Marv, but I think it'd be a bit harsh. Listen, I only made one mistake. Can't go over Wigan's score. It's crazy. Borough quiz. Who is the best free kick taker? So this is a Borough quiz, and he asked me who the best free kick taker is in the world. But it's a Borough quiz. Who's the best free kick taker? What, from the Borough team of all time? I'd say rock back for his goal. It was unreal, wasn't it? That's crazy. That Wigan 7, Hull 0, mental. Good evening. All right, Kean, how's it going? Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Yeah, not bad. Cardiff Derby later. Luton, QPR, Millwall, Blackburn, and Sheffield Wednesday. Huddersfield as well. And of course, on Thursday, if Leeds get a point or more against Barnsley, they are confirmed Premier League next season. So we'll have a mate of that one. Rockenbach's free kick was unreal. What's my prediction? I said 2-1. Who is Borough's dream signing? If that's a question to me, I would love to see. I'd love to see Jack Grealish at the Borough. I know it isn't really much of a dream signing, but if we're being unrealistic, then of course it'd be Messi or Ronaldo or Neymar. But I'd love to see a Jack Grealish at the Borough, mate. I think he's class. Who Hull got last year, I'm not too sure. Gino's the goat, he is indeed. Fran keeps dropping deeper than what we need. It's been a few times he's played them. Yeah, true. George Friend's done all right, I think. I'm going to be honest with you there. I think Dale Fry's done well as well. I think Dijksteel's done okay. Bear in mind, he hasn't really played with his team much. He keeps getting out to the right-hand side, which is a bit worrying. That's a bit of a weird comment. Man, you look adorable. Cute boy. Yeah, man. Thanks very much. Yeah, listen, I had a shaving up this morning. I should say before my stream. Thanks very much. I'm glad that I look adorable. Don't get called that very often, so thanks you. Listen, I know the missus calls me that. So thanks very much. Much appreciated. Shot and not on the Borough. Fair play. I don't know why. Where is he? Take a point here. Would you take a point, Kean? No way, man. I wouldn't take a point. I want the free. Dijksteel's had a fairly good game. Yeah, he's done all right. Malaysia, why are all these people saying that I look good looking here for? What's going on? I'm getting a little bit freaked out. This is a little bit weird. And thanks very much for saying I look all right, but blooming heck. Listen, I can't believe the compliments. That steals what's his name? Malaysia, Buller. All right. Roberts needs a pass earlier. I think Roberts is doing a bit on his own, isn't he? And I do agree with you. You know what I mean? He has got the options around him. Yeah, I agree. Fair play to Dyke still doing his job. I am glad as well because I don't want my phone to die on me do a midpoint in the stream. Love your trim. Hey, cheers, Sarah. Don't know if that's sarcastic or not there, like. But listen, I take it. You know what I mean? When I got the fresh trim done the other day, put on my TikTok, as I do, because, you know, I do my TikToks. A.J.T is blushing. Listen, I don't get complimented very often, I'll be honest with you, me, Red Dog. But I get complimented and say that my trim looks all right, and say I look like an adorable boy at the age of 26 in a week's time. Listen, Red Dog, I'll take it, fella. Lovely, jubbly. Hey, listen, I shout out the trim as well, man. The trim looks all right, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Look at that there. Wow, I cut my finger, man. Gee. Whoa. Epic. Not sarcastic. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Much appreciated there. Shout out the Clip Joint and Redcar for doing my trim. Do you think Shotton is underrated? I like Ryan Shotton. You know, he once insulted my haircut when I look like this, and he said apparently I couldn't do anything with it. I tell you what, Ryan, when I got myself a girlfriend with it, didn't I? So there you go. It was to say, and for Love Island, don't start saying Love Island, Darren. No, we mate. I'm not going on any of them sort of shows. But you know, who knows? I know I'm not going to go on shows. Never ever. But listen, you know, I mean, all the compliments are really nice at halftime. The halftime compliments here. A.J.T for Love Island. Don't be saying that, man. I got misses there, man. Should be freaking out. Butter staying up, hopefully, Ryder. I know Shotton's left the Butter. Has he actually left the Butter, Ryan Shotton? When did he leave? That's weird. When did Ryan Shotton leave Butter? No one's told me anything, did it? I didn't even know he'd left. This chat, I know. Really, he's really left. Somebody link me that on Instagram. Somebody send me the article on A.J.T MFC on Instagram. And I have to give you a shout out for it as well. So, you know, someone link me it. He should be on Love Island. No, I shouldn't be on. No chance, man. Listen, I have to get in the shape of that. Once to get a six-pack, and that might take me 10 years. Came out now before kick off. I didn't see it, Matty. Matty, send me on send me the article on Instagram if you can. Apparently he's left today. Then the club released it. Someone just sent me, and I say after the game. I say, you know, I have to have a read about it. That's such a shame. I did wonder where he was tonight. I'll be honest with you. I did wonder where Ryan Shotton was, but now it's obvious. He's obviously left the club. Has he gone to somebody else? Has he obviously signed for somebody else or something? What's going on there? When match will start, it's starting in about 10 minutes. Sent. Cheers, Ryder. Whenever my phone's on charge, my stream seems to like jump about a bit. So I apologise if that does get anywhere annoying about the whole jumping up the stream and all that. But I can assure you, there's not much I can do. I've got my phone on charge on 30%, otherwise it will die in the second half, and there'll be no A.J.T coverage, and everyone's hearts will break. So ideally, do you know what I mean? I need to keep my phone on charge. Everyone's hearts will break. Imagine that, eh? He's worried about an injury. Oh, do you know, it's annoying, man, because, you know, Rudy Gestell was the same, wasn't he? It's just a bit of annoying. But listen, fair play. You know, if he doesn't want to be for the last couple of games, fair play to Ryan Shotton. You know, he came in, did his stuff what he went to. But he told me I could once. I had a pineapple there or something. Fair play to him. You know what I mean? See you in a bit, Ryan. Yeah. See you soon, fella. See you on Instagram. Thanks very much. What's up with me in second half? Coulson for Johnson. And I'd probably take Sombolonga up top. I'd really go for a second half. Because at the back they're vulnerable. And I've said it since the start of the game, really. That's how I made them. If anybody else watching the EFL sort of live stream, so many YouTubers here I've worked with watching it back. There's Brummy Joe. I've worked with him before. There's so many of them, man. It's crazy. Whenever I've just seen it, then I've seen Wayne and Joe. Yeah, Me Jones. I'll send you on Instagram. What's your name? Is that you? Is that your name is on Instagram? Me Jones. But Liam, sorry, mate. To answer your question, I would bring on Coulson for Marv. You know, listen, everyone knows my feelings on Marvin Johnson. You know what I mean? Listen, he's my boy, but He ain't coming at left wing back, so I'll bring on Aidan Coulson. And I'll probably bring on Britt Sonbalonga. 100%, because I just feel like, you know, we need that two up front. And I might bring on Lewis Wing because, you know, if you play him behind the striker, he does have that attacking threat to him as well. So, you know, I wouldn't see a problem in Lewis Wing coming on trying to influence the game with a sort of attacking threat. But I think definitely two subs that need to be made is definitely Britt on and definitely Hayden Coulson on. Definitely. Because, you know, we wouldn't normally put on your stream. It's going all crazy on me, innit? I check the stream, but send me all the gear. Sending me all the stuff. My stream goes all dodgy. It's okay. I've got the article. Don't need to be sent it again. Thanks so people. Much appreciated. Come on, Burn Set and Dark. Come on, Red Dog. I won't change formation. Leave that where it is. I think the wing backs do well. You know, I think they do help the likes of Tavernier and Roberts. So keep them on. First off, highlights. So you know, you just say you watch it back there. It's just a flick on at the front post. So poor that. So poor the defending. So definitely, that's definitely what change. I think Saville looks a bit off the pace since he's had his head injury. Obviously, the ball to the head. So maybe him off for Lewis Wing, or maybe him off for a Sonbalonga or something. 5-3-2. I don't know if any subs are going to get made in this one, though. So, you know, we're waiting to see. I don't know why on earth our stream is now jumping all over. It's quite a worry. Yeah, so like I said, I do apologise if it's lagging all over somebody. You know, if it is lagging. And if it is so, then like I say, there isn't much I can do there. I do apologise in the advance. You know, you look at Butters go back, and you know, great ball in from Roberts once again. Just a ball straight into the penalty area. Out of his feet, bangs it straight in, and there is Fletcher off the head and in the back of the net. So happy days. Absolutely unbelievable from the Butter. And I say, going forward, attacking in the first half, I think we've done very, very well. And you know, listen, I big up everybody for watching as well. Today we've had the consistent views of about 60 people watching, which is mental, really. And I say, you know, I do appreciate everybody coming over and getting involved. Whoa, here comes some more. Score prediction from Sarah Heslop. I'm going to go for 2-1 Butter. What's yours? 7-0 to Wigan, I know. Someone's gone 3-1 to Butter. Erin, Ergo. Hello. You know, I'll get loads of people from all over the world. Actually, I'll ask the question again. Comment inside the comment box. Whereabouts are you watching? Like there. Standing still now. She's got a fair few. Fletcher. Yes. Whereabouts in the world are you watching this stream from? Get your comments in and let me know whereabouts in the world are you watching this live stream from. Because I want to know whereabouts everybody's watching it from. So get it commented in. Let me know, people. Yeah, mate. Yeah, to fair, connection is low. Just take off charge quickly. See if that improves it. Because obviously charging, but there's not much I can do. I need it to charge while the stream will go off. Switch back to the match, but I can't switch back to the match. Who's going to score? We'll go Fletcher. Me Jones is watching from Newcastle. Itis Will is watching from Butter. Because somebody watching from Scotland. Unbelievable. Whereabouts is everybody watching from? Everybody get it commented right now. I want to know where everybody's watching this live stream from. We're from Scotland watching us, from Wales. Bro, you are internet connection. It's not low. It should be okay. Now it's back on now. My internet connection's fine. Whenever I'm charging my phone, it goes low. But it should be fine for now. Oh, the brother all the way from Syria. Really? Legit? George Gordon from Syria. Listen, if you're watching from Syria, fair play. Neath, South Wales. Watching from Miami. I am from brother. Hey, Thomas, thanks for watching from Miami. Watching from Hamburg. That's from Ross Caldwell. Oh, watching from Durham. Hey, big up Durham. I actually go past the train station tomorrow. I'm watching from Mighty England. Well, from Nottingham, Red Dog. Scotland too. So, oh, look at that, man. You know, a fair few Scottish people tonight. Sorry, I'm watching from Romania. Fair play. So, we've got some Romanians in. Bit of Scottish. We've got some Welsh. Some from Durham. From Sheffield. Fair play. Where's that? Shaqiri? Doesn't he play for Liverpool? Sorry. Sorry. They're watching from Mars. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, you know what I mean? Watching from Mars, as you do. I'm actually doing a stream from space. Actually, I'm actually in the International Space Station doing this right now. England here, living in Scotland. Fair play. I've never been in Scotland. I don't need to go and visit the area at some point. George Franklin with a sloppy free kick. I say, I haven't seen it back. I'm second that, and I'm just sat here talking. How very rude of me. Give me a second, people. Hold on, what's going on here? There you go. I'll be over with some problem with banners. There we go. Setting off. Your voice is funny when it lags. Oh, thanks. Watching from Kenya. Hey, man, there's people from all over the world watching tonight. This is unbelievable. Coming all the way from all over the world to watch the A.J.T. YouTube channel. I hope everybody subscribed as well. Get yourself subscribed. I hope everybody liked the video. Ball in from the Reading player. Straight on top of everybody. And that's going to be a corner, is he? I thought it'd come off George for him, but it didn't. Watching from Istanbul. Pick up yourself. I was born in Saturn, but I moved to Mars. Hey, fair play. I was born in Jupiter, and then moved to Pluto, and then I had to move back to Uranus because Pluto's not a planet anymore. But listen, watching from Istanbul. Fair play to yourself. The barbers I go to is actually called Istanbul. There you go. So if you think about the match, who will win? I want Middlesbrough to win. I want Middlesbrough to win. 100% want Middlesbrough to win. I do not want to see us lose this game. It's vital that we can't lose this game. I think Perzy's done all right and go so far for Butter. And, you know, his dad was a decent goalkeeper, wasn't he, back in the day? And like I say, you know, at some point we have to charge my phone, and at some point, you know, the stream may lag. If it does lag due to me charging my phone, I do apologise in advance. But as I said before, there's not much I can do. Red did actually go on the break here. Oh, referee, that's a free kick. Did he give us a free kick there? Pushed him in the back. Marvin Johnson didn't get pushed in the back. Didn't think they were going to bring the player back there, but they did. Marvin John, everyone knows I play a bit of Fortnite with him, decent player. What's the people saying? If we lose, we're going down. Hopefully not. I'm going on holiday to Jupiter tomorrow. Oh, nice one. Have a nice time. I really think Nemecha. You see, I like Nemecha. I'll be honest with you. I really do like Lucas Nemecha. But doesn't seem to be getting the game time. Would you have Pez or a new guy? Who? Dejan? No, man, I love Perzy. Perzy's a good goalkeeper. And plus, he liked putting my tweets the other day as well. I'm not saying that's why I love me goal. Just saying. Do you know what I mean? Listen, didn't have to like one of my tweets, did he, the other day? But he did. Like I say, you know, hit all my social medias. The links are all running across the bottom of the stream right now. So please do go and pause on the stream and go and follow all my links. Much appreciated. What's Roberts like? Unreal, my best player on our team for me. Good ball in from Marvin Nevins. Been closed down for a corner. I think Reading wanted the ball there, but it's definitely a corner. Take it shortly. Roberts, ball in the belly at it. Oh, nobody in there for it, Roberts, man. Wait. Fletcher's gone for that, but I think he might be offside. Hi, can you give me a shout out, please? Kelly McGreevy. There you go. Can you give me a link to the match? I don't have a link, I'm sorry. Glad to see Pairs. I prefer Dejan. Fair play. Me and Peter started watching the Butter game, UTB. Big up yourselves. I bet you're watching the game from Engematic 24. Best team in the Mars League. Who's that, Butter? No worries, Kelly. Cheers for watching it, Kelly. Please do like and subscribe. Much appreciated. That goes to anybody that hasn't actually liked the video yet or subscribed. Please do like and subscribe. We are so close to 3K. It's actually crazy. I think we're about 160 away or something. So please do become one of them 160. And please do subscribe to the channel. It'd be absolutely amazing if you could do. With 50 minutes played. Gisborough, fair play. Not far from me. Big up yourself for all the Gisborough people. I was over in, is it Dunsdale? I was over at the Skips yesterday, so there you go. Not far from Gisborough yesterday. Gisborough for a night out as well. Quite decent. Not too pricey. Nice a few bars from there. Well, Percy man came for it, but he didn't quite get it, so he had to punch it away. Johnson, man, get some height in the clearance. Total time of second half is 50 minutes played. Salah or Sterling? It has to be Salah, but I do like Sterling. Whoa! Fletcher's staying up at the goalkeeper there, referee. It's got to be a penalty. It's got to be a penalty. You're not going to give him a booking, surely. He's going to book Ashley Fletcher. This is mental, this. He's actually going to book. I think he's going to book Ashley Fletcher. He's been wiped out there, Ashley Fletcher. Runs onto it. Let's see this. Fletcher, man, he dived. Fletcher dived, man. That's appalling, Fletcher, man. Don't go diving. Yeah, he dived for the penalty. He didn't need to. That's shocking. Reading, please, been hopefully not. Sarah, I thought there was something. Not leaving crop circles. What are you on about, man? No pen. Evan, man, he dived. That was bad, that, you know. But you know, mate, you're a red car. Whoa, how did you know that, fella? But fair play. Everybody does, to be fair. 67 likes. Unbelievable stuff. Please do like the video. Much appreciated. Have you seen the Wigan score? Crazy stuff, innit? Crazy stuff, the Wigan score. 61 people in as well, I've seen. Please do like and subscribe, people. I really do appreciate it. 2-1 finish, somebody said. Tavernier's now getting penalised for something here. Fletcher with the dive. That did not help us out in any sort of way, shape or form there, though, Fletcher. I don't know, fella. Didn't really help us out with any sort of future decision. But thanks anyway, fella, for doing that. So we all really appreciate it. Now, Brighton has gone down a fair bit, yeah. So it's hard to see the screen. Reading 1, Borough 1, 52 minutes played. A bit of a normal second half, you would say, at the moment. No real teams really. I bet on you. Fair play, Peter and Andy 17. Obviously, I know you didn't bet on me personally, but I know you bet on your team. Fair play. Certainly brightness. Maybe 1-2 to finish, bro. Or 2-1, Borough. Fair play, hopefully. All right, from Redcar yourself. Fair play. Fair play. Good place, Redcar. You know what I mean? It's God's little acre, Redcar. You know what I mean? It's got a cracking race course. You know what I mean? Cracking little place, Redcar. I don't actually know what your name is, though. Well, like I say, I'm guessing that's not your name, but I can't actually see what your name is. How much time we have to complete the game? About 37 minutes, I want to say. How much time? I really hope you win. Cheers, Peter. I really hope you win as well, fella. You know, we need his 3 points. Spency's fell over there, done some sort of disco move and kept the ball. Dyke still, don't go back. Oh, he's gone all the way back to Bearsy, man. 72 likes, unreal. Score prediction for Forest versus Swansea. Go for Forest 2-1. I'm betting you to win, please. Hopefully we do. Transfer window opens on the 26th of July and shuts on October the 5th. Wow, so it's quite a big transfer window there then. Fair play, 26th of July. Hopefully we sign someone for the phone. He's reacting to that. 70 people in watching. Please do like and please do subscribe if you haven't just joined. Be much appreciated. 70 people watching us. Chance of Reading. Ball straight across the front of the goal, and Puskas couldn't do nothing with it. Is the game going well? Peter's going as well as what I can say, fella. You know, it is 1-1. Reading are growing a bit into the second half, really. But as I say, we're going forward for the Borough. I hold some confidence because tonight, we look all right. Cardiff or Derby, who will win? I think Cardiff nick it 1-0 or a 2-1. But yeah, I fancy Cardiff. Cardiff obviously want them playoff spots. So yeah, I would definitely say Cardiff. Yeah, you go Darren Thomas, Cardiff fan as well. So yeah, I say Cardiff. 55 minutes played, then long kick up front by Pears. That's a good knock on. See, I want to see another striker in there. I really want to see Britt, but I hope Warnock changes things early because, he'll be happy with a point. I'm not happy with a point. The fans that are watching this game is happy with a point. I want to see the 3. Chance for Reading then. It's a good little move from them, but it's a good tackle by George Saville who's got to stay on your feet, man. Clear the ball. Don't go doing that, and it's a chance for Reading wide of the post. And it's another let off, but I'm telling you now, why on earth do we mess about with the ball for, man? All right, Ollie, how's it going? Cheers, Middlesbrough. Yeah, don't worry, Peter, we didn't concede. George Saville there slips, and then he tries to take it past his man. Just get rid of the ball, man. Just boot the ball. During the transfer window, almost half the team are going because of the end. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Wigan 7-0. Believe it or not, Wigan 7-0. We've had up to 70 people watching tonight. Remember, the limit was 112 people before, which is actually crazy. So please do subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Saville off for wing. I think that's the move that's to be played. Yeah, I think so. I'm in a good mood. Good lad, Ollie. All right, Henry O. Yeah, Evan, I have to agree with you there, fella. I would say the same thing, my friend. I definitely think Saville's ran his race tonight. It's not his game. He hasn't been on his game, really, ever since taking the ball to the face. So, yeah, I'd definitely say Saville off. Wing has to come on for him. Come on, Buddock, give us a go from Chris Ward. Let's hope so. Cheers, Ollie on tour. I don't know how many more likes we've got now, people, but you know, just keep on liking, keep on subscribing, much appreciated. Ball goes forward. Redden have it and shove the halfway line. The chance here of them actually. Swift's a good player, isn't he? I think he started off his career at Chelsea, I think. How are we playing? Been a bit slow in the second half, really. You know, it's been all Redden at the minute. But I think we need to make a change soon. I say Redden have definitely started off the better team in the second half. I think, yeah, we've been a bit slow. Started a bit slow as well. You know, things need to start happening for us. Reading third goal, please. Let's hope that doesn't happen. From Love Island Australia final. I didn't even watch it, mate. Nah, I only ever watched the UK one. Didn't even watch the Australian version. Probably gone too the back watching the butter. That's probably what it is. Referee marks a free kick, and it is a free kick. Charge. We're going to receive a bit of lag now, so I apologise in the process, but he's my charger. It has to go into my phone, or my phone will die. We're going to receive a little bit of lag, which I do appreciate. Listen, Richard, I apologise in advance. The lag is going to kick in pretty much straight away, so I do apologise for the lag, if there is any, from me charging my phone. So I apologise. My phone has to be charged. It's simple as that. My phone has to be charged. And it's going to be a lot of lag, so I apologise for the lag in front. Hopefully it doesn't, but the chances are it's going to bring a fair bit of lag. But, you know, once my phone charged to a decent amount, I can just take the charger out. But right now, don't hate on me. It's just what has to happen because, you know, man of the match so far is Tavernier. I think Robertson's done well as well. I think Robertson, Tavernier, yeah. I think Spencer's done okay, hasn't he? But, you know, they're sort of up there again, sort of moved up 5 yards. We need to make a change. ASAP, I mean, you know, he'll be happy with a point. But we need the 3 points, man. That's the most important thing here. Spencer with it in. Throws it long down the line and clear away. I think Olivier Giroud is a good player. No, man. I know. I don't like him. Who Wigan playing? They're playing Hull. My YouTube friend went live, who was a Hull fan, and did a watch along. As soon as it went to 5-0, he ended it. I'm not surprised he ended it, to be quite honest with you. I think I'd have done the same thing as your friend. Come on, the butter, we need this. Keep the faith. Come on, Tony Blackmore. I love them sort of comments. Let's keep the positivity go inside the comment section. Let's keep on opening up. Keep on liking the video. How many likes to be on right now? Let me know. And please do subscribe. 3K subscribers. Ice bucket. There we go. Ice bucket at 3K. And no more getting possible. No more betting possible on Wigan. Yeah. Don't bet on Hull, definitely. AC Nitros, but UTB, love it. Come on up the butter. Ball forward, knocked on, and it's gonna be cleared. We were about to reach the hours mark. 73 likes inside the stream. That's huge, man. Thanks so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody, obviously liking the stream today. 73 likes is unreal, isn't it? So thanks so much for that. I really do appreciate it. I'm sure we got like a ton of new subscribers as well. So thank you all for subscribing to the channel. If you want to send any super chats, you can do so by hitting the S button and also donating to the channel. Every single super chat is much appreciated. Referee, man, Dykesdale there's been absolutely mauled by 2 players. Bring it back for the free. How is that going to bring it back for the foul then? Do you think we can win? I hope so. There's been any more on Beck's charity game? I haven't seen anything, Ross. You know, I'm always bringing the latest news on it. Ball goes up in the air and it's going to be caught. An hour gone. Borough 1, Reading 1. And I feel like a change needs to be made. These are here for the taking, let's not forget. You know, these haven't exactly been, you know, blowing Borough away. I mean, they blew our socks off in this game. you know, definitely there for the taking, Reading. And I feel like, you know, make a few changes, it might be okay. 64 people watching live right now. Big up yourself. Bet for the 6-5 to turn off the odds for Hull. Wow. Pogatet's a nice Borough player. Mad dog. Crazy gaze. I loved him, but yeah, he was a crazy guy. I think he went, did he go to Fulham or West Ham in the end, him, Pogatet? And I think he left, didn't he? Or go to Barnsley or something like that. I remember him going to West Ham, but I don't know who he went to after that. But yeah, I love Pogatet. I thought he was class. Marvin Johnson is always trying to be so... Oh, no, sorry, that's Tavernier. I thought it was Marvin Johnson trying to be positive with the ball. Ready with a chance. Shot just wide the post. And, yeah, good opportunity for Reading again there. Borough not closing down. And, you know, listen, I might get punished at some point. We need to be really closing these guys down straight away. And that's A.J.T. Obviously, I think he's a high goal scorer at Reading. 16 goals he's gone. Apologies for the lag. Apologies for any sort of latency issues. It's because obviously phone's on charge and there's nothing I can do about when charging phone. So, apologies on that front. Very positive. Hull fans aren't there. Big time. I mean, imagine paying the money. Imagine if fans could be allowed back into the stadiums. Imagine if it was your first game back tonight. Wigan away. Imagine get yourself all G'd up and get a big 7-0 at half time. You'd be furious. Oh my days, that'd be horrible. That horrible. I mean, listen, I've seen Borough get beat by some margins. I mean, I remember going to Seville, beat Borough, you know, for the final, get beat 4-0, but never ever 7-0. That is when the juniors. Oh, who are never them? Oh man, said he's 2 years older. All right, fair play, fella. She's telling your age. Spence ball for great ball. What not at the Fletcher, but there's nobody there to support him. Zidane, I don't speak Io Puskas. Fair play. Roberts, don't touch it, Fletch. Let it run to Tav. Get the ball, man. Where he's going? How do you lose 2-1 to Hull? I have no idea. I can't answer that question. I'm not Middlesbrough. I am not the team. I don't know. Clearly something went wrong for us though, and I don't know how. So I don't know how and if we got beat by Hull. How and if we got beat off most teams this season. Luton at home, they beat us Barnsley away. So don't know, fella. To be honest with you, I had to sit here and watch the results come in, and obviously go to the game. So that's it. I don't know. I can't answer these impossible questions, unfortunately. 59 people watching. Been loads of people tonight watching the stream, and I really do appreciate the support. I really, really do. No doubt there's been loads and loads and loads of new subscribers. I say, my support's wicked. So close to 3K. So like, it's so like within touching distance now. Like we see me there. You know, 70 minutes in, played it, and we beat Hull 4 away 1-2-0 at home. I think we drew at home to him 2-2. That's when they started going. 64 minutes played, and this game is slowly dying out in front of us. It looks like both teams want to settle for a point. That really been the most enjoyable second half of my life. I'm not going to lie to you. I just think, you know, change needs to be made at some point. It really, really does. I think a change needs to be made. Because at the moment, just fizzling out a little bit this game. And Reading are definitely on top. Ball goes back through, Dyke still going to see out for a goal. Yeah. Listen, man, let's try some changes. Get some changes made. Wigan 8-0 now. They scored again. Oh my goodness me. Hull are absolutely furious, man. I bet their fans are kicking right off. Warnock's saying something to the players. He put his hand up Warnock then. He did this and he did this. So whatever that means fight somebody. Who knows? I'm good those afternoons, put in a good mood now. Alright. Borough rules. Omar. Let's go. Let's go, Omar Ma. I'm not laughing at your name, by the way. But I'm saying, come on, let's go. Middlesbrough win by ... I hope so. It's 1-1 at the minute. 25 minutes left to play. Ready coming in attack down the right-hand side. Marcus Tavernier's trying to keep up with him. Brilliant tackle. Marcus Tavernier. What a tackle from Marcus Tavernier that was. Cloud the attack. Don't go long ball. That's it, man. Oh, go on, Tav. He's actually taken on the full team here on the left-hand side. Ball goes into the middle where Paddy Roberts is. Paddy, where you go with that? Fletch, shoot. Oh, what a shot! But the goalkeeper put out. Oh my days! That's so unlucky. It was a great attempt from Ashley Fletcher. Hit it on the right foot. Goalkeeper's gone. A catch straight over to the other side of his goal. Really, really good chance for the Bullets to make it 2-1. And like I said before, we can hurt these. We really. Oh, mama. Like I say, you know what I mean? We can hurt these. We can. Another very, very good chance to put it once again. And there's a bit of movement. Ball to the open space. And then Fletcher just took one on. And it was very lucky. Who will win these matches? I don't know. Guys, I need third goal. I will win $400. Fair play. I never said anything on Sky Sports. Oh, listen. Ollie, unlucky. Dowell scores for Wigan, then makes it 8-0. Paddy Roberts coming forward for the Butter. In his bright yellow boots. Gives it out to Tavernier. Go on, Tav. Inside to Roberts, who loses the ball. Did you say to lose against Hull? Yes, we did. Yes, we did lose against them. Oh, nice one, Dale Fry at the back heel. Butter's through. Oh, through. Go on, Roberts, put it back in there. Roberts puts it. There's nobody in there for the Butter, man. Man, you need to get Britta Sambonga in there. We need another striker in that penalty area. We had chances tonight, and there's just balls getting played in. Nobody to receive them, and it's such a shame. You know what I mean? 59 people watching. People subscribe and like. How many likes are we on? Somebody comment, let me know, please. Would you appreciate it? Let me know how many likes we're on. Ball goes forward for Reading. That's great. That's how a ball, if it goes referee, it's definitely not a corner. He's gave a corner to Reading. Calvin Phillips posted on Insta story saying he's got out for the last 3 games. Oh, he's out for the last 3 games. Jeez. Good players, well, Calvin Phillips. 75 likes. Unreal. Unbelievable stuff. Thank you so much for liking. Thanks so much for subscribing. Make sure you keep on liking and subscribing. 4 dislikes, that's fine. What you think the final score will be? I'm starting to worry a bit now because you know what, these starting to come into it. But again, we had a good chance there. What's that? Hopefully it's a Borough win. But then again, I don't know. Ready with the corner ball. Left hand side. Puts it in the penalty area. Paisley comes out for it, doesn't get to it, it goes out for a Borough goal kick. And you hope and pray that Borough probably get the 3 points tonight. We need them. It'll be a huge 3 points if we can get them. 30% is what my phone's on, and eventually I'll be taken off charge, but it does bring me straight and make me jump out of drinks break. No problem. Chances of Reading, bro. Yeah, a lot in the second half, but we need to start making some changes for the rest of the season. I can't see you losing at Barnsley on Thursday. Ollie, and I think Leeds will be back inside a big time come Thursday night, to be quite honest. I think changes need to be made for Butter, to be honest. And George Friend's getting some treatment done by Leo. Suddenly Leo's a new physio and out of the Butter. He's suddenly treating George Friend with a slight bit of cramp, it would look like. Not really sure what that is, to be quite honest with you. But Leo's just sort of pushing his waist in, so something's gone wrong. I popped his hip out or something there, doing something with the Butter. There's definitely going to be a Butter change here. I don't know who it's to. I don't know who's coming off. Paisley's currently talking to Danny Coyne about something. Let's see what happens in the last 20 minutes of this game. Ready to definitely give us a game, but listen, there's still something in there for the Borough, definitely. I think next goal wins it. I'll be honest with you, I do. I think next goal wins this game. Borough emerge back into the field, then definitely a change needs to be made here from somewhere. 100% a change needs to be made. Who will win this game? Hopefully Borough. Navneet. Hopefully Borough. And Rangers take the time to go back to the pitch. but now they start emerging. We're going to make it. So, I mean, you know, he's got some shooting board in his hand there. I hope he's not going to have any. Oh, it's going to be a Reading change. Razaka? Is that Razaka or someone? He's coming on. Number 25 for Reading is now into the field. Not sure who's gone off or what here. What I do know is that Reading have made a change. Alusi has gone off, and Timby Mazeka, I don't know any of these names, he's come on, and my stream has just buffered. Well, this hasn't happened before. Now we're back on. So, okay, there's a slight bit of panic. I thought my stream was going to go completely, be my football stream. We're getting some buffering problems here. Is anybody else watching the stream against the buffering problems? Because I'm hoping it isn't just me. Kind of hoping more people are getting buffering problems as well as me. It's getting quite worrying now. It keeps buffering. My stream's fine. The butter stream, the first time ever, is now buffered twice. Kind of hoping it's going to be okay. Kind of hoping. Anybody else's butter stream currently on? See how mine's lagging? Oh no! Don't do this to me. It's been our most successful stream since our last one. We do not want to have a dangerous. Oh, it's going to be a butter sub. Oh, why? Why? What the heck's all that about? Fletcher goes off, Sambalonga comes on. So now we're going to go for a like-for-like change. We need 2 strikers in this game. What makes you want to do that? That's kind of annoying me a little bit, that. Because that's not the right change. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not having that. Why would you go like-for-like when we need 2 strikers in there? And we're after if we can get 12 points deducted. If it's still going to happen this season, it is going to happen this season. Roberts has created 6 chances he has indeed. He's done very well. I say, if you want to send in some chat donations, feel free to by hitting the S just below whether to comment. Join the channel today, become a member for as £1.99 a month. By hitting the join button and select a tier of the 3 tiers that are on offer. Like I said, check them out, check out the benefits, and go from there. Lewis Cotton, all right, mate, Nick Olsen on. We do it. We do, but at the same time now, that tells me Warnock wants a point already. And he's there for the take. And why not for the take off Fletcher and bring on Sambalonga? Surely you'd put 2 up top, though. Because now what happens is Sambalonga now becomes a battering ram. And it's like, I hope we can come up with a winner somewhere. I really do. Ball down the line. It's a good ball down the line. Burrow's going to get onto this one. Referee, man. He's having a bubble, this referee. I'm telling you now. Spence has just been wiped completely out. And yet the referee goes, oh, no, I'm not going to give you nothing there. Officiating in this league. I'm sick of talking about it now. Well, maybe it wasn't anything. I get frustrated because all I want to do is win. Yeah, I want to see my team win. And it's currently 75 minutes played nearly. Borough 1, Reading 1 in the second half. Come on, there's something in here for them. I'm telling you. I tell you what, I'm honestly being serious. Next goal wins the game. Whoever scores next, deflates the other. Here we go. Chance. Put it on into the area. Looking about you. Something on here. Johnny Howson. Oh, nice Johnny Howson. Stalls a man into Saville. Next goal wins this game, and hopefully he can come here. We need something. Tavernier. Ball across to Britt Sambalonga. Oh, break. He couldn't get out of his feet in time. And then it's gone. The chance is gone. Oh, man. Good chance. Gone for the Borough. Just couldn't get out of his feet. Got in 6-yard box. Couldn't get out of his feet. Has to knock it back into somebody there. There's nobody there for him. That's a real shame there because, you know, I said before, chances aren't always here. No. Ignore that. Some teams are stupid. Fair play. But the ball back. The ball goes long and the ball goes short again. Now, come on, Tavernier. Tavernier with the ball. Space is wide. I mean, Britt screamed for the ball there. He's not going to get it though. And here comes Paddy Roberts on the right hand side. Go on, Paddy. Go on, Paddy. Shoot. And saying, oh, what a chance. Oh, what a chance, 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 what a chance. Paddy Roberts gets onto his left foot and just smashes it straight at the goalkeeper's throat. What a chance for the Borough there. 75 minutes on the clock. Reading come forward. Next goal wins this game. And I really thought it was coming now. Really thought we were going to get the breakthrough and obviously make it 2-1. Oh, man. And at the minute, you know, it's still 1-1. That was really, really tough. Robert should have buried it. Should have done it. Should have been in the back of the net. Do you see Colchester sacking their manager? I don't know. I don't know anything about Colchester, if I'm being honest with you, so I don't know about that. Now it's Reading that come forward with the ball. John Swift, bit at the front of all their attacks. Well in the Borough. Somebody saying score, please, and going to say 9-0. Okay. But that, you're not speaking my language, fella. I can't tell you what you're saying. Get in on his left foot. Are you just expecting that to go straight to the bottom corner? You really are. That's so unlucky, that. It really is so unlucky for him, that. And there's going to be a substitution now. Is that buildup for Reading coming? No. Puska scores off in the yellow card, of course. The time he's playing now is 77 minutes. And as I said before, the next goal wins the game. And they're playing one up front as well, Reading. I think they're playing the same formation as the Borough. Buildup comes on as a try and score a goal later on for Reading. You just think there, you know, if Paddy Roberts would have scored that goal, anything could happen from that position. You know, Borough could have really took it on, really won the game. We need a goal, we need one quick. But that, you keep talking, which fella that I can't even speak out to the rest of the people. So unfortunately, I can't see exactly what you're saying. The same as Oggos. Get him to 100. Like, what are we on now? What would you like to be on right now? Let me know. I want to see what was there? I mean, likes we actually on now, please. Do let me know how many likes we're on. What was it to Johnny Howson? Great. Oh, Bristwold is man. Bring it in. Get in. No, man, there's nobody there. Tavernier. Oh, there's nobody there. Oh, it's happened again. What a chance. Oh, George Friend, stop shooting at it. Flipping George Friend, man. 82 likes. Oh, other people, get 200. Come on. What a chance there. Bresson Bolonga, he puts the ball across, and that's why I'm saying before, we need two strikers on the pitch. It's a great bit of play from Brick. The ball goes across there. I'm not being funny. Ashley Fletcher would be stood there waiting for that ball to come into the penalty area, and he would have buried that, and I would be celebrating a 2-1. Oh, come on, Buddha, man. That's a great chance. How many chances in the second half do we need? How many do we create and not put away? It gets so frustrating watching it as a fan. We'll have a penalty off there play. It really does get annoying as a fan when you're watching this and you think you were creating so many good opportunities and we just cannot put them away. It just drives your head insane. It really, really does. Reading going to get a foul here, I think. Well, maybe they're not. Approaching 80 minutes, we've had so many chances in this game. If we're going to lose it again, you know what I mean? We just throw us all on downfall at the best of times, man. Oh, I've scored a penalty. Oh, well, I've got to come back on. Oh, missed a penalty. Oh, my days. It's all happening to them, isn't it? It's no good. It's no good. No good. No good. Need a goal. Still, United, whole nil. I mean, whole had a chance to score there. I took it. 80 minutes played. Reading come forward then. Great tackle from Dyke still to clear the ball out. And now it's Burr again and Roberts. And that's cleared. I just can't get the chances we're having here. It's on Google trending. I can't get over the amount of chances that we've had in this game. And again, and how many times have we said it? You know, Burr fans to ourselves, to friends, on forums.
We have the chances. We don't put them away. Our own downfall costs us every time, man. I'm telling you. We need to go on this game. Tavernier comes forward.
No, let's go the month, by the way. Stoke, Tavernier. Still got it, Tavernier. Doing well here. Go on. Jono. Put it back there, Samuel. And there's Roberts. Get in there! Come on! Get in there, you beauty! Get in there, Paddy Roberts! Oh, that's unbelievable strike! Get in there! Get in! Oh my goodness me! What a goal from Paddy Roberts! Get in there, the footer! Absolutely unbelievable strike! Cross comes in from Marvin Johnson. Bloody Neymar on the left-hand side. Puts the ball straight across the penalty area. And there he is. There he is, Paddy Roberts on the sweet left boot. Straight into the Reading bottom corner. Get in there, the butter. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing less than we deserve. We created chance after chance in the second half. And there's the goal from Paddy Roberts. The butter 2, Reading 1. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. What a strike from him as well. Keeper, absolutely no chance. Shout out to Tunjai Stanley there from Barat. Butter 2, Reading 1. Come on, the boys. That is what I'm talking about. Absolutely went crazy there. I tell you what, man, I wish I was in the stadium here and going mental. I tell you what, man, I didn't go mental by myself. Absolutely class from the butter. Get in there. The boys 2-1. That is what I'm talking about. Paddy Roberts. Trying to change my scoreboard here. Oh. Go back now on my stream and save these clips. That was absolutely unbelievable strike. Oh no, I took it away again. There we go. Read some of these comments from people. I don't think people realise it even went in before I started celebrating. This from people, get in there, 2-1, get in there. Evan Thompson. Oh man, there's loads of comments.
Now for the Butter faithful. 77 people watching. So Butter 2, it's Reading 1. I took a 4 off charge, but doesn't knock
my lag. Got off. It was a good goal. It was a brilliant goal. Massive 8 minutes now. 77 people inside the stream. Oh my goodness me, I went mental there when he scored that. What a strike. I want you to stay. I hope you do. Oh, I went mental there, man. I wish I was back in the stadium there, going crazy. Because I tell you what, when you celebrate a goal on your own, it's just not the same having everyone around you celebrating. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, part of the bus indeed now. 7 minutes to go. What a bit of play from the Butter left-hand side. Magic Marvin, Neymar, call him what you like. What's the ball across? And in goes Paddy Roberts on the sweet left boot. Straight into the bottom corner. The keeper's not touching that. Put 2 goalkeepers in there. I'm telling you now, and they're not saving it. I'd like to say to everybody that's just joined us, please do subscribe for more limbs on the stream. And please do hit the like button. How many likes have we got in right now? It must be close to 100 likes. Surely these celebrations are worth 100 likes. Nearly live for 2 hours. It's the Butter 2. It's Reading 1. Miller's gone off. McCleary's come on. Is he still playing him? Gareth McCleary. Wow. Come on, the boys in red. Huge, 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 huge. 5.5 minutes to go. It's the Butter lead Reading by 2-1. Neil Warnock to stay at the Butter 100%. Paddy McMessy to come on now for the Butter. Oh my goodness me, absolutely. I'll have to get these back there and put them on Instagram again if Butter are to win, of course. Limbs, absolute limbs. Great bit of play. The thing is, I didn't even know it was a goal. But I looked at the chat and nobody said, oh, it's a goal. And I started to look up and see it going straight in the back of the net. And I was like, oh, get in there, get in. Unbelievable, people. Oh, it's an unbelievable feeling, isn't it? Whenever your team scores, it's class. Get in there, the boys. This is what I'm talking about. 1-2.
Reading 1, as you can see on the score. Come on, Butter now. Huge 5 minutes to go. Man going off the Butter is Dyke Stale. And oncoming is Paddy McMessy.
I believe Matt's sitting that sort of CDM centre-back role. Might be switching to a 4 at the back now. I think what he's done is he's put Nail
Left centre-back and he's put Marvin Johnson in the same position. But
Fletcher there, just giving the Pop to Dykes. Dykesdale's done okay, to be fair to him. Do you know what I mean? He's done all right. Are you doing a match review? Oh, yeah, to be fair, yeah, I'll have to do a match review, but the match review will be out tomorrow. I don't know yet. You know, listen, I don't know when people want it. When do people want the review? Do they want it after the game or do they want it tomorrow? Get commented. When do you want to see the match review? I can do it either straight after the game. I could do a live match review, possibly, over on YouTube. But who knows? Who honestly knows? Reading with a free kick now. 67 minutes. Oh, she said 86 minutes played, sorry. Bit of a dodgy foul. I mean, to be fair to him, Joe Saville got the ball there. He didn't really commit a challenge. Ball goes in from Reading. And he's kept that in. It's cleared. On my days. And that's gone all the way through to Ainsley Pears. Happy with that. Ainsley Pearsy with the big save. I'm so happy right now from Tony Blackmore. Absolutely. Puskas has actually gone off Ollie on tour, but nice try, fella.
Nice, that's 2-2. Puskas isn't even on the field no more. Ollie's trying to go on the wind-up. Puskas off the field as I speak. It could be 2-2. I could be behind, but someone said, come on, Luton. Luton are actually playing this game. It's actually Borough versus Reading. Fair play. Borough get sent down the right-hand side. Let's put it on below. We won't get there. 3 minutes to go. Borough 2, Reading 1. It's a massive 3 points if Borough can take it back to Teesside, I tell you now. On comes Hayden Coulson of Gateshead. Come on, Hayden, lads.
And off goes Paddy Roberts, who gets a big ovation from me. I'm telling you now, what a goal from him. Absolutely unbelievable from Paddy Roberts. Well played, my friend, well played. Absolutely unbelievable, straight on the left foot. All good players have a left foot. Me, I'm not a very good player though. And on comes Hayden Coulson. Well in. I think he's done brilliantly. Roberts, yeah. Evan, I absolutely agree with you there. Roberts man of the match. He's been absolutely fantastic again. Every single time he comes on, he just shows something every single time. And yeah, listen, he's brilliant, isn't he? So yeah, absolutely class. Tavernier's gone over to the right-hand side. Coulson's gone to the left-hand side. And Borough get a throw-in on this right-hand side. Just under about a minute and a half to play. It is the Borough 2, which is Reading 1. 88.5 minutes played now. And of course, Paddy Roberts to the Borough. Hayden Coulson's just come on. A man of the match for me all day long is Roberts. Brilliant goal. And like I say, it got me absolutely gassed up here inside the studio. Oh my days, come on the Borough. This is what it's all about, man, supporting your team. Highs and lows all the time. And you know, I couldn't even imagine supporting a team that like played 4 or 5 hours away, supporting an Arsenal or Man United. I couldn't imagine doing it. Talk about supporting your local team and just having highs and lows with that team, man. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the ride. Oh, it's still in play, but it's gone out now. As painful as it might be at times, enjoy the ride with your own team. And yeah, man, just enjoy it, you know what I mean? Just enjoy it. Gonna win the league. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, right? He's actually a Leeds fan. I thought he was a Borough fan saying that. You got 20 for Huddersfield win against Wednesday. Oh, flipping heck, that's not good. Ball goes forward to Britt. Hey, man, the chance is still there, you know. Nah, he's not going to get it. Ryder Conley's in it. Header back to Ainsley. Ainsley get down, mate. Ainsley gets down to his knees. Flat on his stomach. And as we approach the 90th minute, it's a Borough 2, Reading 1. 69 people watching the stream. So everybody get dirty-minded there. Make sure you do subscribe though, people, right? If you are just coming over. And also just drop a like. You know, it only takes you a few seconds to drop me a like. Prediction is right so far. Is at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way. Was it 5 minutes at a time, is it? Is it? No, I can't imagine it's 5 minutes at a time. Surely it hasn't been 5 minutes worth of stoppages. Oh, it is 5 minutes. 3 minutes for Wigan to get 9. Oh, man. Home form needs to improve big time. All right, Will, how's it going? And Kenzie Williams up the Borough. How the hell is he giving 5 minutes added on? It hasn't been 5 minutes worth of stoppages. What is the Wigan game? I'm sure that's very, very enjoyable, the Wigan game. Sure, the Wigan fans absolutely enjoying themselves. Cheering on their team 8-0 up, and Hull missing a penalty.
Hull sack the manager. There's no point sacking managers. There's 2 games to go. Stick with them because
Okay, you go sack the manager, but then at the end of the day, it's like you can't bring somebody else and expect them to do something. Get in the corner. Britt, he's in the penalty area, to be fair to him, but Johnny Howson's got it, and we're going to hold it in the corner now. There's a minute been played. Tav, he's lost the ball there, man. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Lost the ball. Ball goes forward now. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Reading with a chance here. Minute and a half played into the stoppage time. We need the 3 points. It'd be absolutely huge to go back to Teesside with. So we get them 2 minutes played now, 3 minutes added on. Or I should say 3 minutes left to play. But a 2 Reading 1. Keeping them out the minute. I bet this is going to go in the penalty area. Cleared. Go on the butter. Get on that. Get it. Tav. It's out. Tavernier's played well today. I'm just so nervous. I know how much his 3 points will mean to us, man. We absolutely need it. Absolutely need it. 2.5 minutes played of the 5 minutes added on. Saville, get to him, man. Why are we standing off him for? Tavernier runs out to his far side. Foot in. Oh, my days. But just stand off him. Do you know what I mean? Just stand off him.
Cleared. Brilliant header.
Into Britt, who's just absolutely been kamikaze there. Like, that should have been a foul. Spence sees it out. 3 minutes now been played of the 5. Tavernier, don't lose your man. That's our ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's full time. The Wigan game. They finished the game 8-0 winners. Unbelievable. Tony Blackmore there. Neil Warnock should get a knighthood. Spence's held in the hamstring there. Warnock saying it's already up a little bit. Let's have a bit more faster play. 2 minutes, boys. Let's go. Evan all the way from Canada. Evan's been here for every single stream, as well as a lot of other people. But to be joining us from Canada is absolutely unbelievable, Evan. So thank you very much, my friend. See you later on, Ollie. Thanks for joining, fella, as always, and keeping the chat very entertained. The only Leeds fan to not give me any sort of stick. Lovely. We approach 4 minutes to the 5. Put a 2 Reading 1. And what a game this has been. Paddy Robertson, obviously, a wonderful left-footed strike into the bottom corner, so of course, put a 2-1 in front. But a minute to go now. Reading with a chance in the penalty area. Oh, fires it straight over the crossbar. I think. I don't think he's given a free kick here. I think he's just let the goal kick run. We have to defend for our lives here. This 3 points is absolutely massive for the Butter. Absolutely huge if we can get him. What a massive 3 points this would be to take back to Teesside. And as well as, try and push it to safety. I did say before the game, my prediction would be 2-1 Butter. And I did say that before the game as well. We probably need about 4 points for safety. And this 3 points here could be absolutely massive for us. Absolutely massive. Just under 30 seconds left to play then. Pearsie puts the ball up long. Comes back down. Go on, Britt's got it on the right-hand side here. He's going to keep it in the corner. There's 10 seconds to play played. The massive 3 points here, man. I've put it and get him. Just under 5 seconds to go now. Put a 2 Reading 1. This is it now. Hopefully this is all over. It's now 95 minutes, referee. You've got to pull the whistle, ref. You can't keep you playing. My heart can't take much more of this, man. Blow the whistle. He blows the whistle, and the Butter win the game 2-1. Get in there. And to everybody that said, I'm not going to watch a stream because Butter always lose whenever AJ does a stream, you're in the wrong tonight. The Butter win the game 2-1. Absolutely fantastic performance from the boys. Okay, Butter might look shaky at times. Paddy Roberts with the left foot. Bang, 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 bang. And the Butter win it 2-1. The goalkeeper inside the Reading goal is now praying. I don't know what he's praying for.
Obviously, know, and remember the Bullets stay up. Either way, I'm absolutely over the moon. It's a Buller 2. It's red in 1. We set up with the one up front. I was a little bit sort of all over the place with it, but I'm absolutely over the moon now. We win the game. Get in the Buller. That's such a massive 3 points in our sort of bid style inside this league. Neil Warnock, Red White Army, all over the comment section, all over social media tonight. Get in there, Neil. Keep him for next season. They will do good things for us. I guarantee it right now. My clips from me celebrating will be put all over my social medias tonight. Awesome commentary, raising a glass in South Africa. Big up yourself, Steve Curtis. Enjoy it, fella. And like I say, people, I'll see you very, very soon. The Butter 2, Red in 1, stream complete. Get in there, up the Butter. Peace out.